Back and better than ever. Alright, let's try this again. Outside of one fatal error, the main thing I need to do differently is I absolutely have to figure out a solution for that Master Monk. Spamming heal 4, that's so crazy. Alright, so that's the main problem. Otherwise, that went pretty well. So I suppose I'll rush through this. I didn't get very many levels, so I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference. I'm a little annoyed by how much that like resupplying supplies is like absolutely chiefing my money supply, especially when the weapons are so expensive. So I'm keeping my eye on that a little bit, but otherwise let's get a good attempt in here and see how life goes. Jaha should be able to go to the space above Chester. Sure, that's fine. I can deal with that. That's a single heal. Okay, so we're pulling these guys hard this time, just by moving up a little further, but there's always an unsurprising impatience the second time around. So hold this here, and then support with my right side. She can't reach any of them, shoot. Okay, well, maybe I rushed up a little bit, but it should be salvageable. I gotta do a full heal on the hero, though, once Karna gets her first turn afterwards. He's going over here, using his bolt that I routinely forget about. So I guess kind of part of the reason you kind of split around the water pit is to maybe get like an assassin force going in on that death monk, while Zalbar pulls the rest. HP by 2, attack by 2, defense by 2, agility by 1. The thing with this though, with this game, is that even if you struggle on an attempt to be positive about it, you always have the second attempt with a few more levels. Smile. Okay, Kiwi can't reach anyone. Back up. Heal the hero to full. Exactly 40. Go. Like clockwork. And now we go in here. Assassinate the backline. Having like the Slade, Peter, Luke trio, maybe with like May or something, is kind of interesting. To have them as like a dedicated assassin force. SEAL Team 6. What's the team of like female assassins in Kill Bill called? Fox Force 5? No, that was in Pulp Fiction. Okay, do I use Apollo in this guy? I suppose I will. It seems a little bit early to use this, but I guess the faster we go through this, the better. 31, pretty good. HP by 2, MP by 2, attack by 1, defense by 2, agility by 1. Kazan learned the new spell Neptune. Lovely. There's your freeze one. Okay, so I'm going to stand here. There's no one really at risk here if the orc runs into the back line. I'm going to go, in fact, up here and start hammering on this guy. Zalbard, you freaky girl. I think he's at like higher. Looks like his health bar is higher this time. Am I crazy? Go over here, touch this boy up. Should take 2 more hits, especially with Thermus hammering it down with his high impact play. And then Chesterfield finishes this off. He's good enough. I'll stand here and fight this guy. Maybe this will get me hit again. So I shouldn't do that. Just play conservative. Level 13. HP by 2, attack by 1, defense by 2, agility by 1. It's probably not who I necessarily need to be initiating this. The famously squishy Slade the Ninja. He might be in range of that bolt spell. They love Yaha. I can't imagine a reason why he would want to fight that guy. This is gonna do at least 25. Jesus. Alright. The lessons are always severe. But at least we get some heals in here. Okay, so the goal is... I'm going to go up here because we need to get everyone to be able to hit some of this guy. So I don't really have a good AoE wizard style spell, which I'm not terribly happy about. The best I could use is Blast, but that seems like a poor idea, considering the paucity of usages that Karna's healing needs. She can't afford a turn to heal, to use Blast. I go to the back here, start tagging these guys up. So I would like a wizard. I probably will maybe choose one of the snipers to take out and put in the wizard. That's probably the way I would do it. And then maybe Zinc over like Andy or something, but I can't imagine that happen. I can't reach him. I think this guy having a move of 5 is like really bothering me, honestly. He's so useless. Isn't it 6 in the original game? Shining Force 2, Kiwi. This doesn't say anything. So did 5 move on this guy originally? He must also be... Let's look at game figures, but he must also be... you get more ability to heal people. You get more ability to boost people's move. And, Kiwi. This doesn't say anything about what it is. Can't win them all. It's forever be a mystery. So what am I doing? I'm really, really frustrated that I can't reach them there. Slinging out full heals. Alright. Came 11. HP by 2, MP by 2, defense by 1, agility by 2. Great level for her. Okay, let's try to get some shots in here. Can't do anything with this guy. It's not worth it. Keep shooting the squishiest guy. They're already all promoted. I promoted them all after the whole Creed's Mansion area. So apparently that was already pretty late. Basically everyone was between 20... The max level you can get to is 25. Everyone was between 22 and 25 basically. Yeah. So now we're about On average, level 10 post promotion. And we're still feeling like really weak, to be honest. When do you like doing it usually? Have you started playing Shining Force CD? Okay, thank you. Keep hitting Slade. Bring it on. He loves it. Slade is really squishy. He takes two. He can handle 2 hits for death. This is scary. Use the belch, please. Yes, that's good. 19. Yeah, nice. A good argument if you play the game a lot is that leveling early makes the game more challenging later. Which is sometimes good if you're really, really used to the game. But I don't know. I find it hard leaving like gains on the table, if you know what I mean. How have you liked CD so far? Okay, the battle's got a quick pace to it this time. I think we went further up north this fight. I think you just kind of kill people as they're going along. The classic thing that happens when I talk is that I forget where everyone. I like lose my little chart in my head of what everyone's health is. So I guess we're just kind of smoking through these guys. But the problem is the Harpy Queen is now unattacked, who's considerably more dangerous than the Orc Lord. So I should probably move my characters to hit the Harpy Queen instead to burst her down. But it's probably just better to get these guys out here. Peter might... No, there's no way. Close, though. There we go. Attaboy. Very clutch. I like it a lot. The battles are great. Only bad thing is no world. Yeah. I did really notice that. I did really miss that when I played it. Is that it's basically just like a battle simulator. I understand why, but a bit rough. Okay, we're going for him, which I'm glad, because he could have had a chance to really damage Peter there. Clearly wants to hit me instead. I got the stun. I got the counterattack after the stun, which is hilarious. I hope I'm not stunned for 7 turns again. Okay, so we want this to go as best as we can hope it does. So for now, I guess we hit this guy. Just churn through the guys you've already done damage to. Sunk cost fallacy. It's not really a fallacy in this case. So who needs healing? He's missed 31. He's missed 17. Peter's missing 31. Baha's fine. He's missing 24. Kazin's missing a lot. It's hard to say who to go for here. Also, not that many people I can really reach. This is the best one. I'll just use heal 2 anyway. Kazin is probably the best choice, but I have to massively overheal in order to even reach him. Okay, I can kill this guy with Dao. It was worth it, if you ask me. Nick, have you said how much you've played Shining Force 3 at all? Have you mentioned that? Didn't you say that you really liked it? And like, how recently did you play it? 49 XP, I love that. Gotta make sure Kazan doesn't die early. I gotta just make sure no one dies here. Ideally, I think I shoot the Harpy here. But the problem with shooting the Harpy is that I am in range of the other guys. So I'm just gonna stand here and shoot the Rune Knight. Hopefully finish him. I don't think she will though. She does pretty basic damage to like normal melee opponents. Yeah, Janet. Oh, man. You might get the cut. I think she might be the one who gets cut for the wizard. I like May's range. If their attack is comparable, then May is obviously better with a higher health pool. The lower crit, I don't really want to rely on like an RNG effect. Okay, so now, this guy's, I guess we just keep hammering on what everyone has. And hope that the Harpy doesn't kill anybody. I can't lose anyone before the Zalbard part starts because it's so devastating. So going for him, I'm really glad I healed Peter. 27. So I think he was at 30 something. Okay, shoot the Harpy. Use the range guys to shoot the flying guys whenever possible. Yeah. I've been kind of like... It was on patch 24 for, like, It was on patch 24 for like a year, and so I was just waiting for 25. Now that it's on it, I'm just gonna try to hurry up and play it fairly soon. I think I'll play Half-Life 2 after this, and then I think I'll play Shining Force 3. I think. Unless I feel a reason to switch it up. Oh, Slade's really low. Shoot. Wow. 20 patches ago. So you were aware of the translation project then, obviously. That guy's pulling back for some reason. That Wyvern's gonna maybe reach me next turn. He's still stunned. And Peter should survive this. Okay. I'm gonna pull back and be responsible here. I can't lose anybody. Slade's low, Peter's low. Get a kill with my boy Andy here. No, I don't have a Saturn controller. Should I get one? Doesn't it have a weird controller? Attack by 2, defense by 3, agility by 1. Does the Saturn have a weird controller? I think I remember hearing about that. What's a Sega Saturn controller look like? It's pretty normal. It's basically like the 6-button... This is basically like the Genesis 6-button controller. The 3D one's weird. Yeah, this is like there was a 6-button controller they added on Sega Genesis once like games like Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter started being popular, especially Street Fighter. I think they added it for Street Fighter 2 Turbo. But like, can't you just map 2 of the buttons to the trigger, to the shoulder buttons on my PlayStation controller? Maybe I'll get one for the memes. Good to know though, thank you. So what am I doing here? Karna, who is desperately in need of healing? He's not desperate. So the scary ones are Peter and Slade. So Peter's the first priority here. He's missing 57 health. Maybe I'll get one for fun. I don't know how I wonder how I'll connect it to my PC. Some sort of USB to Sega Saturn adapter. All right, Luke, bully this Harpy Queen. She needs 2 more shots. Attaboy. Ooh. And you, I demand you get this kill. I absolutely demand it. There you go. Nice crit. I think she needed that crit to do it, actually. I think she's at 13. Got a girl. Jen became level 12, HP by 2. HP by 1, attack by 1, defense by 1, agility by 2. Not bad level. Okay, the Wyvern is coming. I repeat, the Wyvern is coming. So Slade still needs a level. Kazan needs a heal. I'm not using healing water on this. I do have aura now, so let's organize an aura. Let's be responsible. Okay, we got 3 parts of an aura here. If I can get Slade right here, and then move Andy, and then Karna moves, this could be good. Depends what the range of aura is. Ouch. These guys are coming back down, I assume. Harpy is still paralyzed. Pull him back. Okay, so I gotta worry about where Karna gets the move in order to use that aura. I'm not sure what the range of aura is. But that's gonna matter. We also have to kill this Wyvern without taking much damage. He stuns fades. It's not the worst thing that could happen. At least he's on 7 turns this time. Peter's in here. Go attack. Peter actually needs another heal. But actually, what I can now do now that I have aura is organize a little more efficient healing. I kind of forgot that the last battle. Might be able to get another Andy kill here. He might be able to kill this guy here. Oh my god, I love it. He's starting to feel the power. You got 40. They sell some Bluetooth ones that don't need any adapters on Amazon retro sites. I don't know, man. Like Bluetooth is in like wireless, right? Even this controller, if I wirelessly attach it, if I wirelessly connect it to my PC, which is less than 2 feet away, it still doesn't like connect well, like through the desk is weird. He is, yeah. He got some big, he hit him for 20. He hit that Wyvern for 23, Gray Skies. That's the dream. Okay, so this is really nice and efficient. 5 heals for the price of 1. Actually, 5 heals for the price of what? How much does Aura cost? I didn't pay attention there. Okay, so now we hold these 2 guys. And then go left. What's he gonna do? Perfect. I love that. I don't know, even like, yeah, my PC is like directly right here. You can't see with my my angular camera right now, but my PC is, but there's like my desk, which is like a composite wood, is just between it, and it doesn't like reliably connect on Bluetooth. It's super awkward, so I just hardwire it. Just generally speaking, I don't mind. All right, Slade, let's see some ninja moves. Not over there, because you might get killed by the knight. Okay, so here's the plan. I clear out as many guys as possible, and then we work on an assassin force to take out the monk from the east side, while everyone else goes up the west side. Flying units will sort of be in neutral zones. So now this is good because the Dark Knight has got Slade as his main target. And don't go into the danger zone. She's high range, so we'll keep her on this side to help take down that knight. I guess just everyone takes out the knight. Who else needs heals? We got another good aura over here. It'd be a little better if Kazan was just in this lower space. It's fine. I'm going to move Kazan over and keep that square and not touch those 5 guys so that I can get a really, really clean aura here. So I hate his movement speed. Okay, kill this guy first, then reassemble. Watch out for the danger zone. Forget it. Make the beautiful aura. Okay, stay here. How much does aura cost? 5. Oh my god, it costs 5? Wow, that is busted. Okay, stay here. Are we gonna set off the Zalbard? I shouldn't do that. HP by 2, attack by 1, defense by 1, agility by 2. Okay, stay here, make the perfect square. And then everyone else go shoot the guy. No, not from there. Mayday. I'm too attached to the new aura. I should be doing this after. But whatever. Okay, Kiwi, get in there and mess him up. Give me a second attack. No? I'm addicted to the auras now. I don't know, those 5 MP? That's insane. Yeah, hit him. That's fine. That's totally fine. They love hitting him. Why is it? I think these guys, I feel like these guys have a higher rate of heavy attacks. Just anecdotally to what's been happening to me. Yeah, it's horrible. God, it's so bad. It's so bad. Every single time it's worse. Okay, so now we get the really clean efficiency, the really clean aura here. Oh. So hot. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. I didn't know what I was missing. How much did you get? How much experience did you get for this? 12? Oh, that's fair. Okay, so that really, really helps with her healing efficiency, which I've been complaining about heavily. With a little forethought, it's looking great. I want someone like Slade or Kiwi to get this kill. Oh my god, he's coming. Mayday. There we go, perfect. Vacate the spot just for Slade to get this kill. So Slade and Andy are my current babysitter cases. Oh boy. Slade became a level 11. HP by 1, MP by 1, attack by 1, defense by 2, agility by 1. It's, I don't know, man. He doesn't have like a... He doesn't have an incredible level curve in terms of being like, wow, this guy's gonna be really dangerous. He just doesn't seem to be getting like the kind of attacks stats that I would expect him to. He's getting a lot of agility. Okay, gotta move him out of the way so Zalbar doesn't murder him. Oh, he's coming. What the fuck? Okay, so... Okay, so Zalbard is intensely isolated right now. And I should just hit him with anyone who's in range. Was he super baited by Kiwi? Nice crit. Oh, okay, so this is probably a mistake because Karna's on the way. So pull him over. Who was the other person who took damage there? Should have moved him closer to Slade. For the aura. 25 for 1 or 18 for 2 is a huge difference in efficiency. So the monk is coming. So this is just kind of slanted right a little bit. The damage is underwhelming. Okay, we're swinging right. Is this a one-shot? No. Okay, I haven't seen him do that before. So that's not even triggering the rest of his teammates. Now it seems to be. Peter, because Peter went too far over. Nice dodge. Okay, we're going to rush this guy. And then we have to get the assassin group on the other guy as well. Who do I heal here? I think you just tag him. And then when the monk gets closer, we'll have to switch to the monk and hope Zalbar doesn't kill my whole team. These guys are gonna be all in, so we have limited time to make this work. What do they do? Do they do boost and zeal? They do, right? I'm walking into a really, really bad I'm walking into a really bad bolt here. Yeah. This is 29 per person. So I'm probably going to lose someone here, right? Lost Slade. Ooh, okay, well, we lost 2 people there. So we gotta worry about the monk. I think the monk's gonna reach him, and I'm kind of fucked here again. Ooh. I wonder if the monk is like actually programmed to heal only Zalbard. I hate this shit. Okay, well, we lost 2 guys. And now we have to do a 2-0 thing and then again just avoid. I just have to ignore the Rune Knights and fight the Knight. I have to fight the monk and Zalbard, who's gonna like toast my team. Heal 4 while someone else is doing like the most damage that any character has done like the entire game so far is feeling pretty rough. If I go there, I might get hit by that guy. If I go here, I might get hit by them. Okay, we have to surround this guy and take him out. Boy, they did a lot. I can't reach the master. I can reach the master monk with a javelin. I think I have to do it. Do the rings have a chance of cracking? And can they like break if you use them once cracked, or are they just unusable once they're cracked? Okay, yes, fine. I would have liked... Oh, he survived, thank God. I was hoping he was going to get 1 more attack, which I can use on the monk. Okay, just cut this boy up. I wonder if the Death Monk is programmed only to fight Zalbard, or whether he might heal himself if he's injured. I swear this happens more with Zalbard than other people. The double attack into the counter attack, like just like the spice meter seems amplified. What do I do here? Maybe I just heal people. This doesn't survive another attack. Geralt's asleep, right? They hate Peter. If you use them again after they've been cracked, they're always destroyed, but you can repair them. Oh, okay. They're not like permanently lost. You have no idea how my brain thinks that is more space to roam and live in the 31 square meter compared to the 10 square meter apartment. Yeah, I bet, man. That's so good. I'm so happy for you. What a huge difference. You can have like living space separated from your sleeping space. Massive QOL upgrade. Okay, they love Peter, who loves being attacked so he can dodge it. He still heals them. That's so fucked up. Okay, so whatever. It's not the worst thing that ever happened. At least he dies quickly as long as my teammates are still around. Okay, fight this guy and kill him. Peter, with those 2 dodges... Oh... Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Just rush down Zalbard before he kills my whole team with bolts. HP by 2, attack by 2, defense by 3, agility by 1. That's the kind of level I've been hoping for. And now we go all in here. And hope we don't get any unlucky streaks and no bolts. I think Jaha gets some heals too, so this is pretty efficient. I still have the fairy tier. 9 on Jaha is good. Gerald's sleeping, which is not great. This could still, with a well-timed couple of lucky strikes by my boy, be absolutely terrible. But we do have some really good damage coming out of these guys. And we have some nice isolation. Just give this guy the beating of a lifetime, please. I could probably kill the rest of the teammates. This is where the greed sets in. This means if he tries, he could like turn around and fight and kill Thermus with an attack. So I need to make sure Thermus is healed if I'm going to attack him. Peter's still dodging shots. Oh, not anymore. Okay, so do not greed out here. We have one of you guys sleeping. You're very low health across the board. The counterattack could be really devastating here. I'm still going to do it, because there's no way the counterattack kills him. Unless it's a heavy, then maybe it could. Okay, we're getting a lot of crits on this guy. I swear to God, this guy's like spice meter is cranked up. Or like he does second attacks happen to him more, counter attacks happen to him more. Like everything just seems like extra spicy with this guy. Oh, okay, he's not going for him. I thought I was worried about Thermus. Okay, those guys also really feel like they have a higher rate of heavy attack than normal. He's asleep. He's dead. This is not guaranteed. If he kills Thermus here, if Zalbar gets the next few turns and kills Thermus, okay, this is fine. All these guys are still alive. I did less damage to Luke. Okay, so please give me a turn with. Okay, Jesus Christ. Even with him going absolutely methamphetamine ballistic and charging us with none of his team, that was still crazy dangerous. Like, unbelievably dangerous. That guy got two. The Death Monk, the Master Monk got 2 heals, totaling like 160 health before dying. God, it's so crazy. Are those treasure chests on the sides of the room? Yeah, there's treasure chests on either side of the room, but I can get them now. I don't think you can actually loot treasure chests in battle in this game compared to Shining Force 1. Impossible. I, Zalbar, defeated by mere mortals. Where is Michula? Despite all her power, I managed to banish her. I managed to banish her? That's not positive enough language for a guy like that. This is the end. Michula, remember that I have beaten you. I see, a sacred relic created by the goddess. He turned her own power against her somehow. Michula's orb? Hey, look over there. The Mega Babe Michula? Finally. She just runs over and picks it up herself. A goddess who does her own laundry? Welcome, you fought well. Her eyes are like really intense. If you spoke to that person in real life, it would be very unnerving. It seems I gravely underestimated the devils. Goddess Michula. Nice to meet you, Sir Astral. Oh, you know my name. Yeah, milady, we seek your aid in defeat fighting the king of the devils. I'm afraid I must decline. What? Why? He still looks pretty stupid as a phoenix, by the way. Like that haircut. Like, what is this guy's like? All right, he's eccentric. We'll give him. Peter's eccentric. We'll give him that because that is not a sexy haircut. Please, Michula, what could be more important than this? I will remain here and protect the people. You, however, must reclaim the Nazca ship. Nazca, that's east of Mound. Zeon is an unimaginably strong devil. If he attains full power, neither I nor Valkanon will be able to stop him. Michula, is Princess Elise truly still alive? Yes, he needs her to break the seal on the Jewel of Evil. Oh, so he never intended to release her. Then why don't we keep the jewel forever? Ark Valley is the place where evil power gathers. He will recover his power if he stays there long enough. Did you say Ark Valley? You call it Ancient Tower or Grand Seal. Grand Seal is named for the symbol in the tower. It seals the ground. I know, I'm probably going to go back to the normal voice, but I do like the Scarecrow from Wizard of Oz voice. But he just looks so fundamentally unserious. Fascinating. Goddess Michula, please, we have more questions. I am sorry. Prometheus needs me. Prometheus needs me. I can only give brief advice. Then can you tell us how we can defeat Zeon? Thermus, you were chosen by the sacred jewels. You must find the Sword of Sealing. The King of Devils fears this weapon. You can't kill Zeon, but Vulcan and I will help you. Vulcanon and I will help you if you weaken him. Your journey will become even more difficult now. Trust in your friends. I've looked into their hearts. They will follow you until the very end. Please wait. Where can we find the Sword of Sealing? He's like absolutely in love with her. It's on Grands. Your jewel will lead you to... Wait! We have more questions! Sir Astral just wants to look at her longer. He's drinking her in. She vanished. Well, at least we now know a way to reach Grands. I heard an ancient ship lies dormant in Nazca. Anyway, let's listen to what the storytellers have to say. Alright, we did it. Angel Ring. Who can use that? So are pendants and rings mutually exclusive? They must be. Because why else would Karna's attack go up at this prospect? So I don't know what this thing does. Okay. A few HP per turn. That'd be nice on Kiwi, because a flat HP would be more effective on him. But a man can dream, you know? So of the people who don't have a ring, which is actually kind of rare at this point, everyone has a pendant or a ring, essentially. So this goes on the hero. Because everyone else has something. Protect ring, quick ring, black ring. Slade is an option. May is pointless. Geralt is a running ring. Luke is the attack. Luke has the power ring. Karna wouldn't do anything. Plus she has the wolf pendant, which is very effective. I guess we just give it to Thermus. He plays around with it a little. Okay, thanks. Yeah, okay. That's cool. Nice RP. The Tinker button. Okay, the storytellers are here. So on the left side is where Taya is. And the other treasure chest, which I should get before I forget about it. I think the way to the left here is like, this is consequential. What's here? Critical sword. Isn't this like the? Doesn't your PDF say that this is like the shittiest? Doesn't your PDF say this is like the shittiest rune weapon? But it's good for now, regardless. Let's compare and contrast with Kazan. So the time has finally come. What a weird sensation to feel the air in my lungs. Celestial? Who is she? Oh, it's you, Peter. Machula told me you'd come. The goddess sent you? Who are you? I'm Taya, a servant of Machula. If you never found the secret book, this is your girl. Why have you been turned to stone? To be able to help you. I was born 400 years ago. The goddess foresaw this time of disaster back then. Yeah, the critical sword is horrible. She did? Yes, but she knew that she couldn't get involved directly. So she made me an offer. I was the most powerful sorceress of my time, yet I couldn't cure my sister. Chula saved her life in exchange for my service. That's a pretty cool trade. Alright, let's see how her stats line up to old Casino. These past centuries, I served the goddess as a spirit. It feels strange to have a body again. Never mind, let's go, Thermos. Kazan, level 9. Taya, level 11. 45, 70, 63, hold on. 45, 70, 63, 38. 45, 70, 63, 38. 48, 5. 45, 5. So she's inferior on every single stat, except for agility. Although the defense might be different because he did get a Protect Milk. 42 to her 38. So that's roughly, I think he got 3 defense. So he's inferior, he's superior in every single stat. 2 levels behind. 2 levels behind, so that's good. Okay, good. Thermos opened the chest. Thermos found power water. Okay. Thermos opened the chest. Thermos found healing seed. Oh, great. Yeah. 15 health. Wow. I'm so excited. Wow. Okay, who's that power water going to? $70 versus 67, you're right. His attack is like getting pretty cracked though. It's starting to look like I'll probably exchange Janet for Tyren. Because this 63 is like unacceptable. She's 7 under May. But May, they were both level 25 at power up. But like the higher crit is not offsetting this like this attack growth being really bad. And then do I use Freya? If I use Freya, who would I drop? I don't really want to drop anyone. The logical choice is Kiwi, who is fucking trash. But someday, I can quote the developer of the mod, Kiwi will solo Xeon. So how can I get rid of him? Everyone else I really enjoy. You did. I have it on record. I have it on record. The Twitch chat exists for a reason. I even look up your chat logs. You're the material witness in the case. Okay, so which one would I start with? Ark Valley is a dark place where evil gathers. He who rules Ark Valley is the king of the devils. Dark Soul, Dark Dragon, and Xeon fought desperately to obtain Dark Valley. The fighting of the devil kings devastated the lands. Xeon won, and every devil named him the king of the devils. But the other kings forged an alliance, and the devil war started all over again. The gods were powerless before them, so they created the two jewels of sealing. In the jewel of light, they contained divine energy and the power of fate. It was given to a brave mortal together with a holy sword that vanquishes all evil. He also received the second jewel, created for the purpose of banishing evil power. With the holy sword in hand, the brave mortal fought against the two devil kings. He won, but Xeon was stronger, so he sealed his power in the jewel of evil. To strengthen the seal, jewels and sword were left behind. The mortal founded a kingdom around Ark Valley. The town was built to negate its evil. In the event of Xeon awakening, the jewel of light will choose another hero. Believe us, we lie not. The holy sword will open the path into the heart of darkness. So this is implying that all three of them coexisted. So how does this relate to Shining Force 1? It's kind of like an alternative history or something. Because there's no jewels of good and evil in the first game. There's also Screech, but there's no way Screech is going to compare to Luke, I think. I'm so broke. All my money goes into healing water and fucking revival costs. This is less money than I had last time before. Like, there's a way that it's like the light, the jewels, like the Holy Sword is in the first one, and Dark Soul and Dark Dragon are in it. But like, there could have been a way to do the lore where like they forged the Holy Sword, and then the Holy Sword split off two jewels to like seal them away afterwards, to kind of like link the two of them. But they just say the Holy Sword and the jewels were created, but there's no mention of the jewels in the first game. But like they could have said that the Sword of Light and the Sword of Darkness like turned into jewels after like the Chaos Breaker was like severed or something. There's ways of doing it for sure. Okay, God, that was such a mission. Okay, so I can sell a great sword for extra moolah. Here's Screech. Hey, buddy. Is he better than Luke? He's supposed to be like the best scaling bird warrior in the first game, right? In like in the vanilla. You lost? Or are you just an excellent flyer? Which of these two things is it? Excuse me, are you Thermus of Grand Seal? Yes, he's Thermus, but who are you? I am Screech of Bedeau. Bedeau? Thermus saved my life there. Thermus saved... Oh yes, I remember. You remember me? Let me thank you. May I go with you? You grew up quick, huh? Yeah, I learned how to fight. Let's see how he compares. Let's see what the levels are like. Have I put any items into Luke? No. Let's do a compare and contrast here. What level is he? 11? What level is Luke? 12. How convenient. Okay. So, power ring is +5. So, 64, 76, 46. 64, 76, 46. 47, 6. $64, 76, 46. Well, technically, 64, 71, 46. 64, 71, 46. 71, 46. 47-6. Only his defense is better. And even has a chance of catching up. But his health is lower by a lot. Does he have a greatsword? He does. One level diff? I mean, it's cool. How does the game work for what levels characters join you at? Are they preset before the playthrough, or is it adjusted to like my average or something? I don't see any reason to stop. I don't see any reason to change here. Well, the only difference is substantially more HP and agility for Luke. That's enough to really make it a wash. I can't really change it. All right. I'm gonna check the town. Sorry, the shop, I mean. Thank you, saved Michula and Pakalon. That guy's saying Zeon's advancing. Good money. So the only other possible upgrades are the where they want to get the Indra Staff. But the Guardian Staff is extra defense, if I recall correctly. Maybe an Indra Staff for Kazan? He already has one. I'm stupid. Okay, never mind. It is difficult to explain. I can set starting stats for promoted character, as well as projected stats for level 30, but it's difficult to reliably tell what the actual stats for a character joined 11 is. Yeah, but what I'm asking is, like, when you gain a new character, is their level preset, like scripted, or is it like relative to what your character's levels are? Tristan is ruled by the goddess Petula, so we have no king. All right, so you can set the level, okay. So you kind of like, so the fact that this guy's 11 is like showing that I'm probably sort of like largely caught up. Consider my average level now is 11 for sure. Geralt's a bit behind, Peter's a bit behind. Everyone else is like, my average level is like 10-ish. 10 to 11. Yeah. That EO, I was like, whoa, he's getting very excited over here. Okay, so I could maybe pick up some of the healing items, but that was probably enough of a power spike that I probably don't need to do anything now. I don't see an argument for moving Screech or Taya over. You're right that Tyrion will be hard to level compared to Chaz, but I guess with the way you've rebalanced those characters, the Creed characters are not necessarily like, okay, here's the best 4 you can have. They're more like, choose whatever thing you need for your party and you have a competitive member. But using Chaz? I don't know if I can really... I'm not sure I could live with myself using Chaz. Little puby staff. It's like skinny little stupid face. Chaz? Do I have to go back to Pakalon? Or is Freya here? Everything about him is like, he looks like a Judas Iscariot style character who would betray me or run away in fear and wet his pants and like allow me to be killed. Have you ever seen Saving Private Ryan? Chaz is like the guy who would watch his soldier squad mate get stabbed through the heart by the soldier with a knife. That's the kind of vibes that Chaz is pulling off. Oh, there's water here now. This is Paklon, a kingdom of fine centaurs. We welcome you. Fine centaurs indeed. Okay, so let's go talk to the king. That Taya gives me the creeps. She looks exactly like the statue in Matula's temple. Alright, relax. She doesn't give you the creeps. It's a bit extreme, don't you think? Thanks for the rain, I'm fine. Oh yeah, that was the guy who was so thirsty he couldn't move. Where's the hungry guy? The devils escaped when they saw our soldiers. They're such chickens. These guys are so confident now. Practice. Who needs practice? Ha! Oh, I can lift this. I can't lift the spear. Yeah, that guy's got... That guy's muscles have atrophied. He's like Christian Bale and the Machinist. He's hungry. Vicar Freya wants to go to Mound and save the people, but the devils will surge into Prometheus as soon as he opens the gate. So how does this battle work? Does Vicar... Do you have to use him, or is he an extra character? Do you have to kick somebody out? I just saw a warrior who came from the south a year ago. He was shocked to find that the tunnel was blocked and went to Mound. That's Zinc? No. The king's a little upset. We've always believed that centaurs are the best warriors, but we were wrong. I understand now. It's you. You defeated Jabbar and saved Mashula. You are trustworthy soldiers, so would you do me a favor? Please go to Mound with me. What are you going to do there? I believe there are survivors in Mound. I would like to save them. Well, we wanted to face the devil there anyway, right? Thermos, let's go together. All right. Thermos decides to take Freya with him. Thank you very much. Thank you, strangers. You saved us, but I didn't think we would be saved by bipeds. Devils came to Paklon through Mound. We blocked the invaders by locking the gate of Mound. That means we abandoned the people living there. Fucking bipeds. Always think they're the main characters. Classic bipeds. He always replaces the last person in the party list. He's a mandatory inclusion. Finally, you've left the castle, Vicar Freya. Gasp! Gasp! So you remember me. What do you want? I have plans for you. I'm very happy that you came out of the castle. Why? I have been waiting for Freya. Vicar Freya, you locked the gate of Mound, remember? My faithful soldiers can't enter Parmesia. Now you will open it. It's a trap. Freya, run! Aha, he can't. Camila! Camila! Camila? We better upon Go Valley. We didn't know it was in Pango Valley. What? Ah, Camila, you're here. Get the key for me. Gaspio's devious as usual. That I am. Now, get the key. Me? Why? This guy's kind of like Ozzy in Chrono Trigger. Camila! I hate you. I won't help you. You want the key? You get it. You can use my army. See you later, bitch. That witch. Come here! They're divided. Huh? They're divided. I don't need your help, Camila. Come on, devils. Kill Thermos now. Bye, Thermos. Janet sucks anyway. Have you ever used the translation patcher for part 3 before? Translation patcher for part 3? Do you mean of Shining Force 3 or Shining Force Gaiden, Nick? You're not staying? I'm good at using my brains, not my strength. I'll return by the time you're defeated. So we don't have Freya yet. That's the next battle, right? I mean, Janet's on her way out anyway. I have used the translation patcher for Shining Force 3. If you mean Scenario 3, no, because I only used Shining Force 3. I only played halfway or a third of the first scenario of Shining Force 3. But I have indeed used the patcher for Shining Force 3 before, yes. Well, did my voiceover force you away? If so, I understand. It's the way the world. It's the way life goes sometimes. Harpy Queen. Who's this guy? Freeze 3. Yikes. Necromancer. This fucking guy with his heal 4. We got the outdoor music again. Harpy Queen. These are just various troops. All these are just troops. And who's this guy? The Devil Soldier, 93. That's higher than what the Harpy Queen was. So this guy's the new boss hog. Okay, we just run up the middle. Sometimes before I've done this battle and like run around along the side with like a couple of guys, it's such a nightmare. It takes forever. Okay, so this is just a run up the middle battle. And I don't have to use boost early because there's no one around.
We will overthrow the gods together.
I haven't seen the Harpies use sleep yet. I guess because their mobility is so high that they're not motivated to use it.
We will overthrow the gods together. We'll devour.
Oh yeah,
We'll devour the gods together.
All right, Dark Knight flank coming our way. When do those guys get triggered? Those drums are bangers. All right, can we get Chester? That's just fine. Oh, I swear to God, these guys have... I mean, I don't even have to say it anymore. It's like so blatantly obvious the Dark Knights have increased chance of heavy attacks. It's crazy. They're like crit masters. Absolutely blitzing me. Snipers have reduced mobility. They really should have better attack power than they have. HP by 3, MP by 1, attack by 2, defense by 2, agility by 1. I'm so glad to have a, a normal battle after that shit show of a boss fight. A nice calm battle, no problems. Who's that bishop? Aura and Blast, the AoE master. Yeah, it's just a nice relaxed battle. No serious challenges. Everything's just fine. Luke is just critting everybody. Who are we healing? 33. So addicted to Aura that I don't know if I can do like actual good heals anymore. I should have still done Elise heal too. Okay, now we do a more meticulous strategy. Where we gather people up into cute little aura segments. Sorry, Janet. Yeah, I almost know at this point that you're getting the boot. I'm giving this to Andy. This is a huge mistake. Geralt needs levels too. I think Geralt's behind Andy. When do those guys get triggered? Oh! They love it. She hits so hard. Okay, he's heal 3. He's a heal 3 candidate now. This is fine, right? Oh, baby, he's so cracked. Alright, Geralt needs levels. Here you go, buddy. HP by 2, attack by 2, defense by 2, agility by 1. You'll love to see it. Yes. Jaha's been like in the single digit defense, the single digit damage taken club for a while. When are these guys gonna come? Come on. I want to get flanked. I want to get flanked sooner rather than later. Okay, so if I go down there, I might get blasted by a wizard. So boring as it is, I have to go beat this guy up. So Chester needs a big heal. my god, Andy is popping off. Alright, so 25. We're feeling like a team. Ah! Alright. What are we doing? This fucking guy. At least he... I respect that they do smart heals and don't just like blast the highest level spell. Okay, it's fine. So we have multiple targets to focus on here, and we are probably pulling more guys than we'd like to. But that guy's on a retreat pattern. Chester needs a full heal. We've already established this. Okay. HP by 2, MP by 1, defense by 1, agility by 2. Okay, so just hit everybody. Assassin team, get in there. We're killing monks, and we're killing harpies. Whichever of those two you can reach. Oh my god, Luke, get him! Okay, we're shooting harpies with bows. What is that guy doing? That guy's got a plan. He's coming to freeze 3 me. I don't want it. I don't want it at all. Look at that efficiency. Oh, baby. I really like that the elemental system... There's actually like one of like the really nice moments of this is the elemental system translating to the sorcerer being not just raw damage, but something like with a strategic choice. Like Dao is more efficient than just using the highest damage spell, which is sort of like the brain dead version of the sorcerer before. Okay, so just hit whomever you can hit. I'm tempted to go down for that necromancer, but for now we just we take it one at a time. Okay, we have pulled way too many dudes here. Oh, he's asleep? That's not good. A counterattack after they sleep. How do you like that, pal? Okay, so none of those guys are actually falling back. More of them are coming. The Dark Knights are probably going to converge. We need kills here. So, get the Master Monk down. And the next two priorities are the Wizard. Oh, the Critical Sword. We finally got ourselves a katana. Yeah, he's sleep slicing. He's like, he's very violent. Okay, so... I wonder if I should give the Critical Sword to Slade, just for like meme's sake. I'm going to stand here, so maybe Jaha can tank the Orc when he comes up here, but we are in the midst of... Okay, I guess the Wizards are a little outdated. That was crazy. That was the most damage I've seen anyone do in this game ever. Okay, so we shoot the flying guy. Ideally speaking, this game would be sort of like triangle strategy, and then you choose your teammates once you see the flow of battle. And you could have like, okay, I've got 2 viable birdmen. I've got 2 archers for battles with more flying guys, or 2 mages for battles with more whatever where you want more mages. It's never going to be that way though. Okay, so this guy's... I can't reach that guy. I think I just hit this guy with Geralt. Right? Is there someone else over there? Not really. So let's go smack this guy.
Rawr.
Mayday, they're going for Peter. They're going for Petey Ban. Oh, it hurts so much. Okay, the battle's just going fine. Are the knights triggered yet? They most certainly are. Good. Good. Oh, and Peter's dead. They hate him. Jesus. Bloop, 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 bloop. Alright, take him out. Okay, we got 2 orcs in our backline. They hate Peter and they hate Jaha. Who else is even damaged? I don't even know what's going on anymore. I only lost one person. Okay. I assume Chester took damage. No one else took it. The hero took some. The hero took some. Okay, just a single target heal on this guy here. Fine, I'll do heal 2. Assassin Force, engage. Hiya! I don't want to see this freeze 3. I want to remain forever ignorant of it. Okay, we're avoiding the orcs in the room. God. Yeah, it's fine. That's just fine. Go right ahead. That's less fine. Okay, so they've gathered together, which I do not care for. So now, this is really awkward. Because if I go here, I'm standing in front of one. I'm just gonna smack this guy. Give him a smack, Kazin. Nah, I did like that. I didn't know he did that. He's an HP steal? This would be a dank ass fucking muddle. I didn't know he stole MP. This changes everything. Oh my god. I could have killed someone there. Yeah, I should try to think about which rings people have and use them. Thermos has 13. HP by 2, attack by 1, defense by 1, agility by 1. That's pretty shit level. Okay. I got 2 HP. I'll take that. The Harpy is coming. I repeat, the Harpy is coming. That's good. So that means our snipers have a viable target. We need Kiwi in the back line to hold these guys out. Everyone's sleeping. Kill the squishies. Rawr. Oh my god, dodged by an orc. It's embarrassing. Guy's barefoot with a loincloth on. Alright. Is this guy coming up? I like that guy's just hanging out there. Yeah, hit him all day. Go for it. It's fine. This is considerably less fine. Rawr. Nice. Oh, now hit the other guy. Wait, I forgot about him. Oh! It's a pretty weak spell. Mayday. Her hair brooch looks just like her ears. It's just a third ear in the back of her head. It's like a David Cronenberg movie. All right, good, good. HP by 2, attack by 1, defense by 1, agility by 2. And Screech thinks he can catch up with that kind of growth? I don't think so, pal. I gotta go over here so that Harpy doesn't assassinate me from behind. 2 more shots in this Master Monk who's been living for so goddamn long, it's unbelievable. There we are. At least no one's sleeping anymore. That's good. I watched your Half-Life review. It's so funny that the vid is only 4 minutes, but half it's just complaint. Yeah. I had so little fun in the second half of that game that I guess there's a recency bias to when I do it. I guess I don't think I'm alone in thinking like Half-Life 1 is like, I don't know, were more people saying it was like a little, you know, a little wild. So I healed 4 that time, but 2 last time. Jaha's awakened. Just smack this guy, I guess. Give him a little smack. 14. Pretty good. Wait, he didn't get any MP. Oh, because he has no MP, of course. All right, slash him. Okay. One more hit on this Orc Lord who's been living for half of my natural life. I guess that is something I should think about. Is like, I mean, for one, fuck the second half of Half-Life. That game sucked. It was so confusing what you're supposed to do at any one time. But I should kind of think about when I do the video versus, oh, I forgot about this. Oh! She does have reduced defense. That was outrageous. I should think about like how much to my like how I feel about the end of a game affects my review of a game. Because truth be told, I'm usually just like annoyed at the end of a game and waiting for it to be over. So I should think about that. That flame belch is so, like the damage is so low. HP by 1, attack by 2, defense by 2, digital by 1. The one advantage of the flame belch is that it always will hit, as seems to be the case. So it is guaranteed damage, even if it is like roughly 50% of what you want to do. Okay, so who needs heals here? Oh, I see an aura. Nice. And stupid, I have to say, I really had to like work at, when I was making the video, I really had to work at making sure the first half was positive. Because I really did have a lot of fun playing the game in the beginning. Until that point I spoke about. At the end of the part 2 video, actually. But like, I'm not making like hour-long scripts here. So I guess there's gonna be like a bit of recency bias to it. Can someone else get this level? Probably, right? Alright, let's go block the back. Oh, this healing is unreal. No crack in the ring, I like that. Okay, I'm cherry picking who gets this level a little bit. I'm gonna give it to Jaha. I'm gonna give it to Kazan if I can. We're going back for these guys. Oh yeah, there's a harpy coming too, right? I need to heal. Kazan, Geralt, guys like that need levels the most. Come on, fellas, sprint. Who's getting it? Come on. That's what I thought. Is this the counter sword? Is this the critical sword or the counter sword? Oh, come on. Shit. You got another turn? Oh my god. I really, really thought Kazan would get that, but now that I think about it, he shouldn't have. Because he had just got it. So I have to stop cherry picking. Slade's always the one who loses out in that circumstance. Okay. Fuck, I thought I had an easy battle. There are no easy battles anymore. I gotta heal him. Shit, that's rough. That's rough to lose. That's rough to lose that guy there. Totally unnecessary. Shit. So I've lost how many now? 3. I lost Janet, Slade, and Peter. Slade and Peter die a lot. So now we just all in constantly. I finish, I mean, with the exception of like, maybe something like an MMORPG or like a long-term strategy game like RimWorld, I finish every game I play, much to the detriment of my mental health and overall cheer. I'm not a... Yeah. I'm not a sampler. These guys are rushing me. I'm surprised you went for him here. So he's tankier than Jaha, right? Honestly, I can't play a game if I don't enjoy it, unless there's some really like astounding aspect that keeps me engaged. Do you mean of the games you're not enjoying, there has to be some there has to be some astounding aspect? Two Master Monks, 2 Devil Soldiers. Are these guys rushing too? Damn. Okay. So this still seems manageable. It's a little wrinkle, but it still seems manageable. And then we just kind of keep toasting these guys as best we can. Hopefully finish this guy up. Yeah. You mean with like the multiple endings? I've never actually played it more than just about half the game, although I really would like to. I gotta put that bad boy on the list too. Okay, Chop Suey. Still no crits from the crit sword. 13 XP, wow, that's trash. Okay. Yeah, it's so good. Okay, one argument for not healing him so much is... Okay, so we're down to 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, the Devil Soldiers are there. Devil Soldiers are there. And the Harpy's here. So let's hold back for the Harpy. Please don't kill... That was good. Okay, so I lured him in without having it be Karna. It's fine. We're losing 29 health.
Rawr. Rawr.
These guys are rushing me. I need my big boys up top, down below. Okay, here we go. Another thing I always liked about Nier Automata is like the little mini games in between segments. There's a lot of parts of that game I really like. The sort of like reclaimed Earth. It's awesome. Stand here and I haven't thought about land effect in a while. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, I'm about to get blasted. I just walked right into that. What am I thinking? Alright, whatever. We pulled that guy in. Those guys are still a turn or so, a couple turns away, so I can wipe out the right side group. Okay. Is it true? What do you mean like the... Do you mean like the bullet hell shooter one? Was there other mini games? I kind of forgot. Okay, so... How far away is that guy? A little far. So I'm gonna try to shoot this guy with him, and then make sure my big melee guy is in the way. Always take the efficient Dow spell when you can, I think. Did you ever play the original Nier? Is there any arguments for that game versus Automata? So I'm breaking my own rule and abandoning someone who's near death to go chase somebody else on a wing and a prayer. Hopefully it doesn't bother. Hopefully this is not going to affect me deeply. I think it's going to. So go here, tank him with Jaha. Or Chester, either one's fine. And we need to wipe out these two characters before the Harpy gets another turn. Geralt is perfect. Just perfect. Automata is like an all-time classic though. It becomes a level HP 2, attack by 2, defense by 2, agility by 1. Great level for Geralt. Oh, he reached the big boy. Okay, let's see how the hardest hitting guy in the game hits. Jesus Christ. If he gets a heavy here, I'm dead, okay? That was so much damage. Okay, I can't reach that guy, so shoot this guy. Let's see how tanky these guys are. Okay, so I don't think these guys are tank types, because their attack is so high, but it's hard to tell. Andy's starting to feel useful. Starting to feel like he can get in the mix without getting two-shot. Part of it's just getting levels. And now Slade and Peter are kind of the problem. And those two guys are going to catch up soon, so I really have to shift to the right and dispose of these ones. I gotta heal my main character who just got absolutely blasted. Not quite that much. Wait. I'm worried about this because she's gonna get one shot by that by that guy, I swear to God. Yeah. It's still manageable. It's definitely a good wrinkle though. Okay, so the only guy left is this guy. So give him the business. My main criticism for that game is the combat. The enemy variety is not that much. Yeah, I mean, enemy variety being lackluster is like definitely a good criticism, I think. The battle felt like kind of Kingdom Heartsy, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't remember it that well. But I think you were like pretty nimble and pretty aerial. But I guess it just didn't have that much going on. Okay, so since I don't have any more spell, I can't hit with this guy. I'm gonna get murdered. If I do this, I'm running out of spells. If I've only got one more, I should save it. I hope he doesn't get another turn. I hope I can kill him soon. So the Harpy is coming up. Oh, he's gonna kill somebody. This is almost for sure a kill. Oh, it's so the damage is so stupid. And the whole thing should be just like cranked down, I think. Like 2/3 or 3/4 of the way through the game, no one should be taking 61 damage. All right, so unlucky. Wait, and she doesn't even have the reduced damage pendant, the reduced defense pendant. That's Janet. Okay, so we have to shift. We have to hold off this Harpy and then shift to the left to kill these guys over here. We pulled him too early. It's good you know how to use the patcher. It's a bit of a pity for people that don't know how they're doing. Well, you can just spam the dodge button and not get hit like ever, so you don't have to learn time attack pattern. And for the hack and slash game, you don't really have that much combos. Yeah, yeah. Nick, I remember reading a lot about it to make sure that I got it right. Isn't there like a pretty clear description on the site, Nick, about how to use it? Like, Karna is well leveled. And the guide sort of says, like the PDF sort of says that like a squishy enemy should be able to survive one hit at their level. And yes, these guys are the strongest characters at this point attack-wise, but that is crazy damage to take 61 there. I don't like that at all. Okay, we're really getting toasted with no healers left. We're all so low now. This is tough though, like who to choose, because this guy heals, but the other guy has absolutely ridiculous attack numbers. We're gonna get into like we're gonna get into question mark attacks so soon. This should kill him, hopefully. It might not. These guys are pretty tanky. You get him, okay. HP by 3, attack by 1, defense by 2, agility by 2. Good level for Chester. Now everyone rush this guy. But I think I might not be able to fight this battle still. We'll see. There's mostly one bit they don't tell you is that you need to open the Q file with Notepad or so and edit so that the bin's name is accurate. And for emulating Saturn games, you need the correct BIOS folders and the correct folders. Really? That is complicated. Okay, Jaha's probably going to die here. Yeesh. Yeah, those are tricky details. I actually don't remember doing that for when I played it on my Android phone. I wonder if Andy can tank one of this guy's attacks. Nice stun. Jaha is okay, so we have 4, 5, 6, 7 guys left. What's left here? 1 Harpy and the 3 guys down here who are this guy, Aura and Blast. 1 more of these guys. Okay, so just take the damage. We should probably take this time to heal. But let's kill this guy first. Oh, I gotta do this. Stupid. What other games do you think of the best combat that aren't FromSoft games, generally speaking? The newest versions of the patcher also fix some gameplay bugs like improper music playing after being promoted. Yeah. That's always the thing where like it feels like I should always wait another patch for other parts of it to be finished. But I don't know. It doesn't have to be that way. Who else needs a heal? Geralt's gotten a couple levels here. He's doing better. Whenever you look at that chart, the progress chart on Shining Force Translation Project, seeing like which parts are still like in beta, which are like finished and complete, I kind of always want that. I kind of just always want the number to go up a little bit, or like more of that to get completed. I really like this Angel Ring. And it's a good person to have it to, obviously, the person who most needs healing. Okay, nice pull, nice pull. 32. Thomas fell asleep. Okay, well, unless there's any more wrinkles, and I'm getting baited by the Mr. Gray Skies, then we should probably be fine. Rawr. Andy's mixing up, baby. He's in the mix. Chaz. This guy wants me to use Chaz. Imagine using Higgins or Chaz or Jaro in Shining Force 2. Yeah, well, you're a fiend then. But like, is there other games with like other kinds of combat system you think combat systems you think are good? Okay, so I really hope there's no more respawns. I'm sending Kaza into the lion's den. See what happens. Kazin. Last night, my tired girlfriend, instead of saying massage chair, said massage charge, and I'm gonna make fun of her for it for an entire week. Can't use the cheer up sandals for +1 health. Shame. Okay, we're getting more respawns. I also have like a little dinky healing potion. Healing water. Nope. I can't afford to heal people. I really can't. Sad reality of my life. I'm standing under this cool statue. I went way too far forward. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just fucking trolling at this point. Devil May Cry, yeah. The guy who did the combat systems for like recent Final Fantasy games is who did Devil May Cry. Maybe he's Final Fantasy 16. All right, well, we've rushed into the mix too early as per usual. So the main thing to worry about is the heal. I'm not too worried about the guys having aura and blast. So I really think you kind of avoid that and just kind of blast down the king guy who's very scary. I think I heal myself here. What does this do? Oh, heal 1. Nice. Nice. Okay, just get this guy out of my life. He's gonna get under 4 here. 3. This was a little bit hasty, but it's probably fine. I just want to get these guys done. So those are both Capcom games, right? Oh my god. I just absolutely so... Okay, Geralt's actually got some tankiness now. The whole thing is so fucking unlucky. Attack by 1, defense by 1, agility by... Okay, we're about to get slammed by the big boys. Alright, come do it. That's fine. Ooh, Kazan can slurp some MP off this guy. Alright, boys, rush him down. Assassin Force, let's do it. Yeah. Stellar Blade looks pretty cool, actually. Okay, slurp up some MP off this guy. Is it PlayStation exclusive? Did I just get 1 XP for that? I wasn't paying attention. Okay, block the hero. Probably a smart move. Oh. Jesus. Alright, everybody. 1 more to go. Open fire. I don't know if Kiwi can reach this guy. I really wish I could give him the running ring. Alright, we're good. Rawr. Defense reduced by 28. Alright, that's cool. That's fine. Just don't kill my main character, and everything else is forgivable. How much mana did I steal? Did I have enough? I didn't steal any. What? It's still PS exclusive for now, but probably go to PC next year. Okay. Alright. Well, this way he can't kill my Thermos. If I had to surround him with dudes and beat him down from the angles. The angles. Yeah. Come on, you punk bitch. Fear my mage main character. Alright, does Mei get a turn before him and kill him? Come on, Mei. Come on. This is a one-shot, right? Oh! By 1. Well, technically, he could have survived a hit if he was at full health. $833. Found 510. Good job. I mean, if that guy had two-shot my hero, life would have been very bad. This is Pakalon, a kingdom of fine centers. We welcome you. Yeah, yeah. Stellar Blade got a lot of controversy because of its like sexy characters and everything. And that was around the point where I still followed that guy named Grums on Twitter. Because Grums has been like pretty, like super active. He's the guy who used to like work at Blizzard for like StarCraft and World of Warcraft and like sort of like the peak of the company. But now he's like making his own game. And he's like basically just on Twitter 100% of the time talking about like DEI and gaming and how like games are getting less sexy. And to some degree, it's good that there's some people who have that point of view, but the guy is like in his 50s and he's like unbearable because he non-stop tweets every single game. He's like, I think it might be bad. Let's keep an eye out. I'm going to keep an eye out. He's like a really negative figure. And it's just weird for a guy in his like mid 50s. We talk about how we should have more boobs in gaming to some degree. So after like a few months of like, a few months or like 6 months of like watching him get more and more like unhinged, though I do kind of agree with him that like the uglification of games and like some other things like that sometimes seem a little cringe, but they mostly just seem cringe from like huge companies catering to people. He's just like an unbearable person to pay attention to. Yeah, I know. That's why Stellar Blade got like politicized, even though it's like a Korean game or something, right? Like, if, I don't know. Like, I don't think every game should have like a main character looks the exact same as they should before, but when it's like a company called like when it's a company like Ubisoft or something, I think that they're like being a little trite. Anyway, whatever. The guy's unbearable. His like Twitter account is like so cringe. But he does make some good points about what's happening like really bad. What are some like pretty bad trends in games for sure. But the bad trends in everything. But like a company like Ubisoft having like one of the worst years ever is like such a good thing, I think. I love when that happens. It sucks that maybe people might lose their jobs, but if a company sucks, hopefully they can go somewhere else that like uses them better. We have 18,000 gold. We also have to spend half of our net worth to heal people, to revive people. Okay, so the next battle is the Freya battle, right? So it's time to remove Janet, just to make sure that Janet is the one who still in fact gets removed. Let's pick up a couple of let's see if there's any new item upgrades. I don't think there are. Okay, we're good. I'm not gonna get healing drops. I'm just gonna save my money. I'm sure I've got like some big upgrades coming up after the next town. I assume after this one. Okay, so let's make sure that Janet is the one that gets removed by removing Janet unilaterally. The game I look forward to the most is Elder Scrolls 6, and I know they're going to ruin it by the time it gets released. Yeah, probably. I mean, like Skyrim is like second to Grand Theft Auto 5 in terms of like the game that's been like milked the most ever, like easily. But the thing that makes me think you're probably right is that I just don't really see evidence that like Bethesda really learned from Skyrim or really had like a sense of why that game was so successful. I think it was successful because it like hit the right combination of like technology and like open world and like era to become like such an improvement and like this great cycle of the last 3 Elder Scrolls games being so great. But I don't see anything since then that like really indicates that like Bethesda knows why they did such a great job with Skyrim. Yeah, mods helped it a lot with its longevity, but the game is still sick. So I don't have Freya, do I? No, okay. Okay, thanks for reminding me. The game is still sick, just because it has like this. The thing that makes Skyrim so good to me is like the atmosphere of the world matches the atmosphere of the game. And like when I played Skyrim, like hundreds of hours, like a 100% full playthrough, like the world of Skyrim is desolate and it's kind of empty and it's always grim to some degree and sort of like expansive and lonely. And even like the way the game plays and how your character is still like that. If you have like a 100% fully completed game with every house, every bit of gear in every house, you're like just literally the god of the world. You're looking over it and it's sort of like a lonely power. And it just fits the quiet, sort of open, kind of buggy way that Skyrim feels in a way that's like so perfect. Like it's just like this, the stars aligned for that game so much. Like the golden age of open world games. Okay, one more battle. Got it. What is this? A bunch of travelers?
We might not be able to attack the towns yet, but Mitchula's blessing will protect you here in the wilds.
I bet that Cerberus has got crazy high attack.
Kill them! Kill them all!
Alright. How we doing? So, let's take a look at our priority list of which my teammates are doing the absolute worst. Peter and Slade are dying all the time. 15 kills, 15 deaths, 38 kills. 30 kills, 13 defeats. God, he's so bad. What happened? Let's take a comparison of attack power. Thermos, Andy. Andy's second, third. All right, Luke's up there. Janet is so gone. All right, so nice to know. Defensive stats. Jaha 73. What's Andy at? 75. Andy's coming in. Andy's coming together. So I wonder the wrinkle in this battle is 97 attack from the fucking Cerberus. There's Jaro. Hey, buddy. Let's do a compare and contrast. There's no way this is the... Do I know what thing he's gonna have? Okay, so these guys are very close. So the play here is just to boost Chester, who's right here. That guy's a really early turn. That guy was third. His agility must be crazy. 49? This is interesting. There was a huge amount of weapon upgrades we were doing before, but now there's been a number of battles where I don't think I've had like a chance to get new ones. The last one was before Mitchula's Shrine. We got axes. I think that was it. I'm looking forward to Sky Oblivion. Is that Oblivion in Skyrim? Pegasus Knight, interesting. The Suikoden remasters, I am 100% also very much looking forward to. I love Suikoden 1 and 2. I own both those games on PlayStation, but I will still buy them. Mostly because I want to encourage Konami. Also, like, those games are sick. I haven't played them in a while. And if I'm going to stream them, I might as well get that one. I really like those two games. I don't like 3, 4, and 5. I heard 5 is better, but 3 and 4 were like... They just lost the plot, in my opinion. Like, the games are not, like, fun anymore. It's just, like, endless. Okay, I gotta hold back here. I'm going too far forward. Mayday. Get it together, Thomas. That's 7 points with the javelin. Are you going whole hog here? If I go whole hog, this guy's gonna get one shot by the Cerberus. I can't do it. He's too weak. Oh god. I've reaped. I'm trying to reap before I could sow. Okay, hold up a steady front. Try to make sure Karna doesn't get killed. Okay, so I've not done very good positioning here. Jaro, help me out, bud. Let's tag this guy a little bit. So this is the second round of combat. So the Cerberus should get a turn soon. Boost Peter in case they come for me. Look at those wings. He's like a hummingbird. His wings are blurring. So grab the Chrome Lance. And what's the difference? To 54, 49. So these guys are strong, but not tanky. Please don't fade. Okay. The Pegasus are coming my way. We are in deep shit here. We have to play defensively. This guy's about to get a turn. Janet will get one shot by this Cerberus. There's a lot of Pegasus Knights. Hiya! My highest damage. Oh, I have a Power Water. Who am I going to use that on? Peter? Maybe? Cerberus probably is Fire weak, one hopes. Sorry, Ice weak, one hopes. 15. Is this going to do 15 as well? 25. A crit. It's hard to tell. It's a really cool model. HP by 2, MP by 2, attack by 1, defense by 2, agility by 1. So he has been pretty underleveled relative to other people. I'm not sure I'm going to go for the muddle here. I'm just going to pull my guys back. A little worried about Geralt up there. Hopefully he gets a turn soon. Does Jaro betray you only when you get close to him? Okay. Chester might get 2-shot here. Possible. No, probably not. Oh god. Yeah, that's fine. I think the most underrated thing about FromSoft games is the level design and enemies placement. Oh god, he's talking about FromSoft again. Jesus Christ. Yes, it's very good. Something that's interesting is like apparently Dark Souls 2 versus Scholars of the First Sin, they like changed the enemy placement. I think different people have different preferences. Like Skull is the first time I think they added too many enemies, but they did update it. They are truly masters of like incremental progress and improvement. Okay. Cerberus down, no one's dead, right? No one's dead, right? Everyone's okay, no one's dead. Okay. Do I go hit this guy? I think I stand here and block this. And someone else does it. Oh yeah, Peter. This is who needs some levels. Come on, big guy. Let's get some XP. Yeah, like sometimes you fight someone alone, but then later you fight them with other people, and it's like an entirely different gameplay. Or like... or like fighting one guy with a shield and a pike, and then suddenly you fight 3 guys with a shield and a pike, and it's like a nightmare. Rawr! Oh, 1 health. Shitty. At least he's stunned. I can give it to Peter there, because he'll be stunned. Or Kazan? Okay, so who needs an aura? Who took a ton of damage here? Chester. Just heal 3 Chester. I'm here. There we go. So I think the Devil Fighter might be able to reach Jaha this time. Did I give Kazan this level? I gotta focus Peter. He's so weak. Okay, we'll go this way. Okay, this is good. 21. Jesus, do knights just have like a higher chance of critical attacks, generally speaking? Okay, so this is a bit sketcho. That's also come back to Nier when they just put this game enemies everywhere on the map just to fill it up. Yeah, I mean, if you think about how many if you think of how much practice From Software had by making the same game, basically making similar games 5 times in a row, they get a lot of iteration to do all that. It seemed like movie directors who like over the course of their career make a lot of very similar movies. They are getting better at it over time. Hey, where do I get her getting one tapped here? Oh, these guys have 100 health. Oh my god. Shoot this guy. She is good against flying units. I'll give her that. It's fine. All right, looking good. Hopefully this is a kill. 31, damn. So she does about 4 more, I don't know, 4 to 6 more damage than Janet. It comes to 14 HP by 2, attack by 1, defense by 1, agility by 1. There you go. Give this guy a smack. I'm really worried about Jaha getting killed here. I wouldn't like that. Oh, I don't like that shred. HP by 1, attack by 2, agility by 1. Okay. How many did he make? That's a good point, I guess. Okay, I need a full heal on whom? Jaha. Also, those games are so different from each other, aren't they? Am I wrong? Card became level 13, HP by 2, MP by 1, defense by 1, agility by 1. Boost increases level 2. Isn't he also more of like a creative guy than like a gameplay guy? Am I crazy? Alright, surround this guy and hit him. It's also like, you can't really make a one-to-one comparison of people if they have different skill sets. Like, they were the best guys making this, making the same. They were the best guys at making a similar game again and again and iterating it over time. Like, you can't really necessarily compare caliber of game director. Sometime I think Yoko Taro is a big picture guy, but like not everyone is as good as the fellows at From Software. In fact, close to nobody is. It's not really fair, I think. How hard is he going to hit him here? 29. Jesus Christ. Okay, so shoot this guy to take him down because he's already pretty low. I might get a turn soon. Got him for 8. I think I can kill this guy with Apollo. I think I can kill this guy with Apollo. Like, FromSoft had to make... FromSoft probably started to, like, really get paid attention to by, like, a larger audience by Dark Souls 3. That's 3 games in a row. Well, 4 games in a row with Bloodborne. And then it took them 6 games to hit their peak. Kojima's really interesting. Metal Gear 1 and Metal Gear 2 on SNES, on an NES, or whatever the MSX Konami system, are actually very, very good games. And to some degree, Metal Gear Solid and Metal Gear Solid 2 were the 3rd and 4th games essentially in a row they made their, or not in a row, but third or 4th games in that series, which were quite similar. Like, the stories are very, very similar to Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear 2, and Metal Gear Solid. And then Metal Gear Solid 2 is basically, in many ways, like an expansion of Metal Gear Solid. But all the games after that, like, the historic, like, it seems to be always the running narrative seemed to be that he never wanted to make them, and he was trying to outsource them to, like, his underlings, and then eventually everything would hit the shit, and he'd like, Konami make him come back. Like, it seemed like he got the ideas very, very early, and then really wanted to move on, but never could. But, like, when he nailed it, he nailed it. Like, no matter how, like, pretentious or, like, weird a lot of parts of Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 are, they are, like, truly genius games. And 3 is fun, too. It's a little more like, what's the word? A little more of an entertainment product. Some people say that makes it better. Okay, so I don't like how this is going. I really hope I can kill this guy soon. Before, Andy gets killed. There are some people who are like crazy pretentious creatives who at some point hit a combination of like balanced budget and huge ambition to make like an unreal, unbelievable movie. And then later on they probably get too ambitious. That was a weird pause. Okay, we got through that pretty well. HP by 2, attack by 1, defense by 2, agility by 2. Good job. Okay, so who needs heals here? Can I organize a little aura orgy? I don't really need it. We're in good shape. Except for the hero. If I give him this, he'll heal up to full over time. So I guess that's fine. Yeah, he'll heal up to full next turn. Okay, so now we move up. Let's see how this battle goes. There's probably going to be some respawns or something. There's probably going to be some guys surfacing, because that's a lot of guys here. But we've only fought like 4 or 5 so far. And there's the Yarrow angle. Let's move over here and pull him off. And what happens next? I wonder if there'll be some awakenings here. We're still not close to him, huh? Still not close enough to him. Oh yeah, the Pegasus is nice over there too, damn. Yeah, I mean, I love it. I love really ambitious, messy things that are like not quite successful, but like more ambitious than something that's a safe product. Love it. But eventually those people are like, all right, maybe you have a bit too much freedom. That's similar to like in Hollywood, where what people consider like one of the golden eras is like the 30s and 40s in Hollywood. And part of it is because those guys were like on contract. I'm tired of this. I can no longer fight for doubles. Those guys were like on contract, making like money per week. You know what I mean? So like everyone had a project they were assigned to. So there's like a structure to it, which actually really helps creative people succeed in many circumstances. Later on, when things opened up and like everyone's like, I'm just a guy on my own and I'm my own studio, I think movies got a little shittier. They became less like mature entertainment products and more like people's like masturbatory personal projects. Okay, Jarro joined us. Jarro, what? Didn't you hear me? Hey, Grand Seal guys, I'm on your side from now on, okay? Alright, cool. So what wrinkle is gonna make this battle hard now? Let's bomb this Master Monk here. It's still a lot of guys. I will say that. I should spread out more so the blast doesn't blast me. Like, who knows? Maybe like some sort, I don't know. It can never work for video games. Maybe it would. I don't know. I take it back. People already have structured jobs on salary. Get him, Yarrow. Let's compare him to Chester. He's a pretty comparable level. Let's have a laugh here, okay? Chester is what, level 14? 86, 75, 56. 86, 75, 56. Part of that is maybe 2 levels, 49, 6. 49, 6. So Yarrow has good agility. And good defense, actually. Well, not really. Alright, get him, boys. Grab him! Okay, these guys gonna rush me or what? What's happening here? They are kind of rushing me. I have to make my defensive positioning a little better here. I'm really all over the board. I've used P-Wing once. I don't even need to. Those are different. Indie games are made on a cheap budget. The things I was talking about are like people getting huge funding, but like outside of a structured system. There's a lot less outside of the occasional like Kojimas or like that Druckheimer guy or like Yoko Taro or something like that. There's a lot less like people claiming authorship over games to the same degree. It's getting a bit different now because games are so mature and people have a lot more like producer obsession. But it's a lot less about like the director and the actor to some degree than movies are. For a lot of reasons, right? It takes bigger teams. It's less about individual performance. More moving parts. But yeah, indie games has... There's been some really good like made by 1 to 4 or 5 guy teams. Like 1 to 4 to 5 dudes or people making a game. A lot more of those have been really successful. Okay, so my right side is in a bit of trouble. So I gotta change my lines here a little bit. Jaro's gonna get a kill. Damn it! Poor Jaro. His stats are pretty good. He has pretty good agility and defense. Okay, so I gotta move my defensive line over. Are these guys gonna come down here? They are. So I have to be careful how I do this. Because I think some of these guys are gonna start rushing me. I don't want that Necromancer to run all the way down here. No one took damage, he just healed himself. I'm worried about this Pegasus not getting a turn soon. Oh god, where's he going? Maniac? Reminds me of like a Final Fantasy Tactics battle where like some guy joins you and like if he dies in the battle, he's just dead forever. Okay, sick. So these guys are rotating or are they fighting? This guy's coming down. Yeah, totally. The more money's involved, the more that like executives make the decisions, and the more that executives make decisions, the less like adventurous the decisions become. More sequels, more remasters. Jesus. It's a bit excessive, don't you think? 45? Like one of the trippiest things ever is like, and this is like a reminder of the Game Awards, is like, oh shit, okay, he's going for him. I thought he was going for the hero. It's so like, it's one of the weirdest, trippiest things ever that there's actually like an official The Last of Us 2 remastered. When The Last of Us 2 came out like very recently. That is like the weirdest thing ever. I think it's like, yeah, there's like a PC port of a game. That's pretty standard. But like the difference in title is strange to me. Oh, no. Remove it. I'm hitting this guy because I have a better chance to hit this guy, and his attack is higher. So who needs heals? Thermos needs heals. Right? I can smack pretty hard there, right? Yeah, yeah. Okay. Can I go here with Luke? If I do, I'm in big trouble. But no one else can move, so I just have to risk Luke here. Okay. Okay. Do I shoot? I think I still shoot this guy. I think I don't, actually. I think I shoot this guy to get him done quicker. We've already focused him so much, I might as well keep the focus. I'm gonna do like 12 damage this guy, though. Well, at 9, yeah. Okay, let's see how many of these guys come down. It's really gonna affect how well this battle goes. Hoo-yah! Hoo-yah! HP by 2, MP by 1, attack by 1, defense by 2, agility by 2. Good level. Luke's about to get blasted. Thank God. Can I kill this guy with a javelin? I gotta find out. I don't think I can. I think that was a mistake. Because now like someone like Kazin can't do it. Alright, Jaro, get up there, bud. Yeah. Things like Director's Cut. I mean, you get an opportunity to do it. Like, the thing is, like, a PC port opens up your game to a much bigger audience. But, like, if you do a bad job of it, like, it's really bad for your reputation. PC players, like, need a good game, like, day one performance-wise, or, like, they blame you forever. It's so rough. Like, City Skylines 2 is, like, fucking DOA. Especially because City Skylines, HP by 2, MP by 2, attack by 1, defense by 1, agility by 1. Especially because City Skylines is a game where, like, incremental, frequent, small DLC. And so, like, it's like the audacity of you guys to release DLC when your game is, like, not fixed. But, like, they're just, like, in the hole forever, and they basically, I don't know, they have to, like, they're just like, it's such a hard thing to get over because people just will like forget about it forever. HP by 2, attack by 2, defense by 2, agility by 2. It's actually very hard to have a successful PC launch these days. Like if it's not good at the beginning, like you have such a bad reputation for it. Bad reviews on Steam, etc. Ooh, that's not good. Now if I get double attacked, I might get killed. That healing helped. Okay, so kill this guy finally. It's taken us 10 years to do. Yeah. PC players hate lazy ports, and it's also very hard, I think, apparently, to make a consistent PC port. HP by 2, attack by 1, defense by 2, agility by 2. It's also apparently really hard to make PC ports these days because there's so many different systems people could use. Essentially, like what City Skylines 2 said, the problem was that like they underestimated how important it was for the game to perform on like high-end systems. Because apparently it wasn't performing on high-end systems or something. And like then they're just like toast. Okay, this guy's higher damage. I have to kill him first. Good job, Peter. HP by 3, attack by 2, defense by 2, agility by 1. The thing is, Peter's levels, once I hit about level 9 or 10, have been like fucking bananas. They've been so good. Who do I block here? Probably May. So those guys aren't coming down, which is good. Karna's had like very little to do here. Okay. Jaha, you chubby fellow. You're doing great. Take this kill. I'm a little worried with the Pegasus Knight coming in. I'm not sure who he's going to hit. I'm a little worried about Thermus being up top. Can't reach that guy. So we go fight this guy, I guess. Better now than never. But hey, bigger effort means bigger profit. Absolutely. Absolutely. Here's freeze 3. It's the first time seeing it. Let's see how badly this messes me up. 20. 22. 20. 21. Okay. That's my first time seeing that spell, actually. Can I go here and not get killed? Yeah, I got lots of health from this guy. Never mind. Assassinate! Yeah! Sheesh, again. So freeze 3 has good range to it, but it takes longer to the game to get it. Okay, where are we going? Who are you going for? Him? Lovely. Dude, all day, please. 7? I can handle that. Oh, and the counterattack. Andy's getting in there. Okay, Jaro's going for that guy. He's, I think, a little dead, but it's cool. Okay, whatever, man. Do your best. Distract them. I love it. Let's get another Dow in here. Highly effective. HP by 2, attack by 1, defense by 2, agility by 1. Okay. I haven't really had many opportunities where I was like, oh man, Bolt 2 is just orgasmic here. You can usually, like, there might have been some opportunities to hit 3 people, but I haven't really considered them. Because if you can just do a normal attack, he's the highest attack of any character. Okay, so are there going to be sort of, is there any wrinkle in this battle? Okay, that was way too far. This is a mistake. Who needs a heal? I don't remember what's happening anymore. Everybody, get together. We're doing a nice little aura spell. Okay, everybody, get together. Who needs one? You. 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 Oh, okay, Jaro, get in there, bud. Holy shit. What a psycho. Alright, well. No one asked you to do that, but we respect the effort. Kazan doesn't count. Slade's fine. Look at that land effect. It's unreal. Okay, we need a third person. A fifth person for the Mega Aura. Bonk. Hit him again. Stay here. You're fine. We have the 2 big boys up front. These guys have 97 health. It's got more than Chester. Okay. So here's our... Here's my Mega Aura spell. Shoot this guy. Love that. Bring it on, fellas. I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of you. I'm just not scared of you. Karna, can I get my turn, please? I'm actually a little scared here, so I'm going to shoot him with the P-Wing. And not put Peter in the line of fire. Because... Peter's last 2 levels have been certifiably bananas, like the best levels anyone's have got. So, have to cultivate that and not let him die so much. God damn it. Heal 4? All that effort for nothing. Oh my god, the efficiency. Oh, it's only 5 mana. It's so sexy. Oh, it's so sexy. Oh, God. Yes. Okay, let's do that again. Full court press. Actually, a full court press is not the accurate term here. Because a full court press, it implies a defensive ability, which we're not doing. We're basically just blitzing them. That is the more appropriate sports reference here. Let's do a cheeky little muddle here. Let's try and fail this every single battle at least one time. Hiya! Fucking garbage. It's failed on all 6 targets it's been on so far. Now Slay's just like dead, probably. Everybody. Alright. So ridiculous. Smack. 2 hits and he's dead. Ugh. So lame. Well, that circumstance wouldn't have changed. Those 2 would have hit him anyway. But it's illustrative of a larger issue. Which is that muddle sucks. It's not worth it. It's only worth it if you can't reach anyone and you want to roll a dice for 6 mana for no reason. I wonder if some people are more like vulnerable to it than others. All right, keep blitzing. Lame. All right, one shot him. Come on, Andy, let's see it. No. Yeah. Okay, get a kill. Peter, you must continue to get levels. We need you. I mean, like, even in the base game, even if he is the character who's like designed to like make it easier if you're like a newer player, like how could someone resist using a cool ass Phoenix? It's just too sweet. Okay, I don't know who to hit here. It's full court blitz. Just hit whoever you can. We're swarming them. Everyone hit somebody. Starting with the Master Monk. See, this is a circumstance where I wish Peter still had enough mana for P-Wing to get that kill. But I'm sure it's going to be irrelevant far before that point. What's the most expensive spell I can do? Apollo? Do it. I don't understand in what circumstances Kazan got MP back on that one time I attacked. Because the other time I attacked someone who had MP, they didn't drain it. So it's either something to do with like a chance from the Indra Staff. Hold on. Wah. This is overkill for sure. Pretty fun though. Boy. So I'm not sure whether it's something about the sorcerer or whether it's the Indra Staff. Okay, we got some nice kills for Peter and whomever else coming up. Not you. I don't think you can kill him. Nice. As many levels for Peter as possible. Attaboy. Attaboy. HP by 3, attack by 2, defense by 2. I mean, he is popping the fuck off. Those are insane levels. No one's getting a level like that. Bleh. I mean, I feel like I'm getting like 50% flame belch ratios now. This is just worthless. Heal somebody. Yeah. That guy needs healing. Heal him. Okay. Unless something happens now, this is a pretty straightforward battle. So, I do enjoy a little pacing of the real spikes in difficulty I saw earlier compared to now, where you get one that was like a little bit challenging and one here that's pretty easy. So maybe the next one's gonna be a bitch. I kind of remember being a bitch before. Okay, Kazan is someone I need to get levels on. Kazan and Peter are like the two big priorities here, I think. Especially Kazan, who is so level dependent. I mean, like, well, everyone's level dependent. HP by 2, MP by 2, attack by 1, defense by 1, agility by 1. Everyone is level dependent, but 100% Kazan is the most level dependent because the only way he gets increased damage is to get more levels so he gets more spells. Alright, Blondie, don't move it in. Why did you fight for the devils? Calm down, Peter. Now, soldier. Who are you?
I am Jaro from Golem. I was waiting for the chance to escape from them. I can't stand their wicked ways.
I don't know. Can we really trust them?
Please let me join you. I could be a great help to you. You need a professional soldier like me.
Perhaps we do. But he was on the other side just a minute ago. He probably had little choice. Golem was the first country to fall into Zeon's hands. Thermus, it's your decision. Will you allow Jaro to join our force?
Oh, thank you. Oh, I'll try to do my best. Oh, lovely. Oh, thank you.
What items do we have in here? Look. We gotta have some more buff items, right? One bright honey. Huh. Wait, I gotta go repair. We have to fight in this town. Mayday, we have a nod. We have action going on in the camera. Snap it. Clip it. Is it only Slade? Rip. Fucking the muddle went wrong. So, tell me about your house. How's it looking so far? What rooms are the most what rooms are the most developed and what rooms need the most stuff to buy? I spent 320 gold on Jaro. Fucking rip off. Fucking pain in the ass. I will, thank you all. Okay, so state slot, save state. Gotta reset my teleport here. Close the door. Outside of the room, so close the door. Hi, Bobo. Yeah, she's so cute! Ah! Sorry, I flew off the handle there for a second. All the energy from the toffee. I'm not gonna buy anything. I don't think I used any healing waters there. I haven't been snagged by that random battle once. I'm popping the fuck off. I'm feeling very hyper right now. Alright, Mound. Let's see it. How many more battles do I have today? 1 or 2?
Everybody's getting a Mound. Devils are waiting inside. Be careful.
Becca Freya uses the city key. Oh yeah, I forgot about Janet.
Welcome, losers! Will you follow the example of the people of Mound and die without resistance?
No, I'm too late. I killed a lot of people. I could never forgive myself. Damn it! Please let me join you. I must punish these devils for their sins. No! I've killed a lot of people. No! I've killed a lot of people.
We will not stand in the way of righteous wrath.
Sorry, wrong voice. Janet, let Freya fight in your stead. Yeah, later, loser.
We'll make them pay.
That's literally, she'll never come back in. Someone else got the opportunity and they're gonna run with it. It's like when I worked at a job and my manager went on vacation, and then I had to convey that life was better when she was gone and easier when she was gone, and I said that. I was like, I don't mean to be a snake, but my life is so much easier without her. And then the two guys who own the company, who are friends of mine, looked at each other, realized that I was not the first person to have said this, and then she got fired. Risky move. I did not feel good about that, but it worked out in my favor.
We'll make them pay. Everyone prepare for battle.
So does he have any items, or what's going on here? Scanning for Janet. Negative. Hold on, let me see. Needs sofa, microwave, lamps, TV, more clothes. Some plants would be nice. Shelves I can install on walls. Nice. So I have a bit of advice, having recently moved myself. This is how it worked for me. On one hand, you absolutely must do all of your unpacking and large-scale organizing as soon as possible so that it doesn't become something that you don't see. But do not rush out and buy everything that you need right away, because you'll make less interesting, more generic, boring decisions than if you take your time with each thing. Obviously, fucking microwaves, who cares? But yeah, that's it. Unpack and do all the organizing you can do as soon as possible. But don't go out and buy everything all at once, because you'll make boring decisions. That's my advice. Heal, Detox, Aura, and Zeal. I love it. He's Aura 3. Holy cow. He's an Interstaff. He's no heals. Okay, let's take a little sniff around here. Necromancer. Bowmaster. The Bowmaster is 92 attack. That's really high. Devil Soldier is 93 attack. This is a lot of guys. First guy with question mark attack. Absolutely tragic. But a pink shovel and a brush? Is it like a winter clearing shovel? Is that what we're talking about here? Fuck my life, we're already getting question mark attack guys. Eventually I'm just not even gonna know who's stronger than the next. It's just gonna be this ridiculous ramp up. I feel like there's some argument that similar to vanilla Shining Force 2, I'm kind of seeing like a little bit too much damage inflation. It would be hard to go through it bit by bit and to see whether it has actually gone up at the right scale. But I just feel like the damage inflation is a bit crazy. But that's always like been the key. The number inflation in the original Shining Force 2 was very high as well. So it might just be part and parcel to the dynamic. Okay, so there's a lot of dudes here. There's some impetus to split your party up, which I historically have been hating doing during this expansion. During this mod, is just split my party up. So we're just gonna, I don't know, the blob continues. Okay, here we go. So boost 2 is now just a boost at range, it seems like. I mean, the Peter show is beginning. We all can see it. Whoa! That's a bit ridiculous. Get him! Hiya! Okay, so we're starting to spread out. Get into our customary get into our customary fashion and formation. Rawr. I would boost on Peter, but then I've rushed everyone ahead, so he's not like he can really be like a good leaper, and he's not even getting a turn yet. Can we kill him here? Can. Excellent. That worked out very well. My mobile mobile shock force. Shock troops went by ahead. Now they're going to be somewhat vulnerable to... Now they're going to be somewhat vulnerable to... Well, this guy's got crazy movement. What is this? Is this 5 movement, really? I guess so. They're going to be somewhat vulnerable to that... Air Archer. We got a lot of game left. This is probably going to take me at least 2 more days to beat. At least 2 more. Okay, this is going to hurt. So who did the Devil Swordsman hit? Was that just Bowie? Did that just hit Thermus? Or was it Jaha? Hit him for so much damage. What? Hey, caramba. Alright, buddy. Blitz. Everyone who could be in range is in range. Hit them all as hard as you can. Okay, I'm only going to do a smaller heal. Actually, I'm going to heal May. who took 45 damage and doesn't have a passive heal. Okay, all in, everybody. Hit everybody. Yeah, I guess you count. What do I do here? It's the hardest hitting one? Doesn't seem necessary. We're gonna like roll over these guys pretty easily, probably before they get another turn. Slade feeling a little weak. I think that's literally the first, or one of the very first crits I've actually got with the critical sword. HP by 2, MP by 1, attack by 1, defense by 2, agility by 1. Okay, good. So he's our highest level now, I think. Okay, hold on. Do not block the backline. Keep this blocked up. Keep this stopped up. Okay, I hope we can finish off this Devil Soldier before I get some more turns. I think I should get some more turns first. I'm sort of worrying how all the enemies are doing stuff. Oh! Okay. Oh, this is actually kind of bad. This could cost me so much money. Okay, we're good. Hiya! I wish this game was kind of like Earthbound, where you could bank your money so you didn't lose it if you died. Put in the ATM so you just like, you only lose half your pocket change. Okay, more XP for Peter, always a good thing. I desperately need to heal my main character. Okay, so let's take a look around. Are there going to be any sort of things spawning up from the ground? I would not rule out... This is a lot of guys, by the way. This is a shit ton of guys. So, here's the question. I think I go up this way, as opposed to going this way. I think we backtrack and go back to the right. I would not rule out some golems sprouting out of the fucking dirt, but this is already a ton of guys. And that guy seems to be the leader, who I suspect might end the battle if I kill him. But for now, we're going up this way. What spells does that Shaman have? Shaman. Aura 3 and Blast 4, yikes. And a Wish Staff. Okay. He still needs so much healing, but he's going to get at least 12 probably from the 3 turns I am in before I'm in combat again. They're charging me. I need to facilitate a rear guard. This is feeling pretty fun right now. Like, there's been some difficulty. I'm gonna keep Jaha as the rear guard. Who's gonna be like here. I feel like I'm sort of like scaling into my own strength. Some moments of my own character's getting blasted, which are still like slightly sad, but it feels a little better than it did. Kind of coming into our own a little bit here. Mudman. Aura 21. Even this one is an AoE aura. This is probably a big AoE of the basic heal. So good. I really want it. I'm not sure having 2 characters with that is like not excessive, but I'd rather have it than not have it. Again, but I do want a wizard. So who can I lose as well, keeping this iteration of the team? I can't see it happening. I don't know who I would ditch. I like the drums here. They sound pretty dank. Like maybe Slade feels pretty bad. He's felt bad even as a rat. I already have 2 sword users with Thermos and Luke. Luke feels pretty essential. Some weird movements going on. It's like the guys in the bottom left have been triggered and they're rushing me. Whereas the guys I'm approaching want nothing to do with me. So maybe I should hold the fort here. I think it's probably too late. Okay, let's hold off on the Zeal spell. I think I've maybe incurred too much wrath. See how it goes. My positioning is not right. My squishies are too far forward. It's kind of a good thing that I didn't take the truck for... How much did I do? 20? That I take because the whole thing moves to 4 to 5 hours from getting the van to returning it? Yeah. 2 hours would have been rough. It depends on the price, but you don't want extra stress on a day like that. You know what I mean? Like, having to return the van as soon as you get everything out is, like, not always, like, the most fun thing to do. You know what I mean? I don't know. It depends on the day. Like, 12 hours is nice. 2 hours to 6 hours is, like, pretty stressful, I think. These guys are really rushing me, so I'm getting kind of cramped here. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so we're gonna fight a 2-front battle here. I'm gonna put him here, and then put a tankier guy to the left. HP by 2, attack by 2, defense by 2, agility by 2. What a level! Holy cow! This is rough for Geralt. Good for Chester. That's good. But you got it done. I had high hopes of myself, but we were kind of chilling doing it, knowing that at 26 hours, yeah. For sure. Like... This is a mistake. Slade's too weak for that. Like, the day you move is always just, like, the day you move. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like you're like, okay, well, time to get down to moving. I've been doing other stuff today. It's just 100% just the one thing you do. So, like, having the whole day to do it is just always the way it's going to go. I'm not explaining this properly, but, like, having the day... It's good to realize that you have the whole day, because it's 100% the thing you're doing that day. Maybe became level 15, HP crispy, attack by 1, defense by 1, agility by 1. Okay, well, she got a level off a miss, which is nice. But I feel like I'm kind of scatterbrained here a little bit. These guys are coming for me. I got to reinforce my guys. Who took damage there? Chester took some. Jaha took none. Everything's fine. guess I heal Chester. Although I'm kind of tempted just to give him strength. Yeah. Fair enough. Gotta squeeze that time in. Like, I hate getting too much stuff ready beforehand. Oh my god. 44? Alright, Mayday. Can I kill any of these guys? Can't. This is really bad. Okay, we're really getting choke point up here. I can't do any. Fuck! This is so bad. They just have like perfect positioning on me. Oh, this is a disaster. Is it the table that you were playing? Is it? Are you talking about the? I had to get to the center of the city to get my apartment keys and go to the other side of the city to get the car? Jesus Christ. So when you said you're playing Project Diablo 2 until you actually had to take the table apart, do you mean the table is in the desk that you were playing Diablo on? Absolute degenerate gamer behavior. I love it. I would totally do that myself. I'm in terrible, terrible position. Because I'm in terrible... Things are going terribly in a positional fashion here. I am just like totally choked at that top part. Bottlenecked. Throttled. Everything. I need Jaha to get a turn before this Pegasus Knight does, so Kazan doesn't get one shot. Oh, okay, they're just attacking normally. Him falling asleep is not great, because he's the problem. I need like some massive AoE. Oh, this is so tragic. They just like checkmated me. Alright, so slowly but surely get through this. Oh, at least they're hitting him. They hate Chester. I should boost him. Okay, they're still coming, so I don't have unlimited time here. Yes! You gotta turn first, so Kazan isn't gonna get one tap by the Pegasus Knight. Yes! I really like the apartment, but I think I might install some noise reduction walls so I can worry less about neighbors and live more. Yeah, good call. Do you mean like the foam panels? Okay, Geralt's asleep, which is extraordinarily inconvenient. What I'm now going to do is unleash the holy power... Unleash the holy powers of Providence to zap all these guys to help clear up this bottleneck. Yeah, you're going to have to find out first after living there whether the problem is your neighbors above and below you or the neighbors adjacent to you. Oh, okay. Yeah. Good that you've already done some scouting. But some apartments are side neighbors. Some apartments are about up and floor and ceiling neighbors. That is you're only going to realize over time. Oh god, they're shooting Freya. Oh. Okay. Okay, shoot this guy and try to break the bottleneck. Don't miss that shot yet. The Pegasus Knights actually look very good in this game. They're very regal. They kind of look like archangels. Okay, so we killed the first one. There are more coming, and we have the very much wrong troops here. So this is not going well. Phoenix, Peter, I need this kill. Thank you. Now run away before you're getting murdered. Peter became level 13. HP by 2, MP by 1, attack by 2, defense by 1, agility by 1. Okay, so his levels are evening out after a couple of insane spikes. I'm now going to run away in absolute fear. Can I get a good aura here? I can get a good aura here, but the problem is that I need to run away. So how far can I get and still get a good aura? I think here. But I'm not in the aura. It's slightly complicated. So go here. If I'm here, I'm going to get hit. So the right aura is now here. But I'll still get hit here. So just go run away, heal yourself. No, you can't. This is a dreadful move. I might die. How much does this heal? Oh my god, that costs 21 mana. This is a total waste of mana. I should have used level 2. I mean, it's heal 3 on everybody. That's pretty sick. Okay, get in there. We need to rock up this choke point. Oh, that is very unfortunate. Who else needs to heal? You do. No, you don't. That was a crazy effective move. Okay, so I need a boost on some of my dudes here. I'm going to use boost 2 to keep some distance. Do I need 2 guys with aura? Once you have him... Once you have Freya, you can sort of use a Master Monk, to be honest. But I don't have that. Okay, so this is too much of a choke point. How am I going to handle this? The only thing coming down here is a Cerberus. These 2 can probably handle it. So maybe I keep Luke with them and the 3 of them dispatches it quickly. Is he going all the way here? Yeah, this is perfect. Okay, the 3 of these guys should be able to take him out fairly quickly. Though having Jaha not here is not great. Okay, so use Neptune on this guy. $38. That must be weakness. These guys are going to absolutely smash my face in. What do I do here? Do I put Chester and Kiwi here and just pull back? They have no range. I'm going to do it. I should boost Kiwi. But then... I move Slade down here, and I'm going to take Kazan up. He's still asleep. Fuck. Can't be him, but someone has to take this guy out. May can do it, right? No? Okay, so I'm... What do I do here? I can't just put the hero into those guys. They'll smash him. Okay, that was a good crit. Largely irrelevant. I think Luke should be able to kill him. No more guys are coming. So this choke point is now officially scary. Because there's 3 extraordinarily hard-hitting guys coming this way. Fine, hit him all you want. 15 is actually a ton. He's not so tanky. He might get 2-shot by this Mudman. This is going to be crazy damage. 37. How are we gonna push the line? It's tough to know what to do here. If the next group of 4 comes, I'm gonna get a lot of trouble because these guys are really strong. HP by 2, MP by 2, defense by 1, agility by 1. Karna is really, really staying up on levels, which is really nice. Okay, we can finish this guy, and then I guess we kind of rush around to flank them. Slade came down here for nothing. Lupin 15, HP by 2, attack by 1, defense by 2, agility by 1. Good job. Time for a fairy tear on an off turn. I haven't had a chance to use Freya's move yet. This is bad. Oh, that's fine. I haven't had a chance to use Freya's move yet to... Oh, that's good. Damn, 28. I mean, I would have done more otherwise. Slade is just feeling really bad, but it's a ninja. I have to use him. Okay, so... I'm going to use a javelin and hit this guy. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. This guy's already at like 50% health now. 7 is so garbage. Oh my god. Okay, so they're not getting pulled, so it's now time for us to go up. Do I go this way? Might as well. We're starting to really do a lot of damage to these guys too. Is there another Mudman coming? Yeah. Oh, this is rough. Okay. This should do 34 to 37, right? 38. Okay. So those guys aren't moving, which is a gift from the gods. Let's see. This is probably going to do 20. Exactly. Nice. Okay, he's alive. Like, I don't think... I gotta kill this guy. I can't trust him not having the next turn. Like, I don't think the Belch was doing more damage than the other one would, but maybe it is. HP by 2, attack by 2, defense by 2, agility by 1. Another good Peter level. It's basically the same as like a Geralt level, with like a larger focus on his health. Ooh, I've left her right in the open, haven't I? Okay, we're all in here. We're gonna lose someone to the second Mudman. We're gonna take out the first one, almost assuredly. But that second guy is gonna one-tap someone here. Probably Freya. Freyja. Isn't Freya a female name? Is his name Freyja? Vikar Freyja? Sounds better. Okay. Geralt, kill this guy. Rawr! There you go. Right in the money. I thought he did 19 last time. Good job, buddy. Chester, buddy. The damage is lacking. Barely doing more than May. Clunk, clunk, clunk. I'm coming, guys. Time for Slade to get one shot. No, don't do it. Okay, these guys are still not triggered.
Hiya!
Okay. Gonna do 20 again? 21? 21 with a stun, it's fine. More levels for my boy here. He's doing as much as Geralt. Good sign. I'd have liked him to get that level. I'm frightened. How long was my moving process? My moving process was complicated. So on Thursday, I live an hour and a half away then than I do now. So on Thursday, I rented a truck from a town an hour and a half away, and then drove it back to my house, loaded up my truck, loaded up the U-Haul truck, and then went to sleep. And then Friday, drove it to Ottawa, and then put it in storage. I parked in the driveway of this house before I moved into it. And then Saturday morning, Andrea hired movers, packed up her whole house into the moving truck. The moving truck came to this place, unpacked my truck and our truck, and had everything out here by like noon or 1 p.m. So it was basically like 48 hours, and then the actual like packing and stuff like that begins in earnest. And then I had to like return the truck Saturday afternoon by like dinner time or something. So I just rented a big enough truck that it wasn't about multiple trips. HP by 2, attack by 1, defense by 1, agility by 1. So we got everything a little more mediocre levels. You packed the truck for myself? Yeah, well the two of us did. And then the movers packed hers. But she has a lot more furniture than me. Okay, so let's try to lure them in with our sexy bodies. Oh yeah, they fell for it. Idiots. He loves my sexy heroic body. Okay, it's fine. I may have attracted too many people with my sexy body. My body may have been, in fact, too sexy. We'll see. How often do you say you use a microwave in an average week? And are you gonna keep are you gonna keep in touch with any of your former roommates, or are you just like fuck them all? Okay. So it seems like everyone doesn't like me now. We're good. Okay, never mind. This is a mistake, especially because the archers are over there. But I will proceed to do it. And then scoot him backwards after this, ideally. Totally excessive, totally risky. I wish I could stand in this hedge spot and do a really dank aura on everybody. So I'll just do a simple heal on Jaha. I kind of wonder about that. Like, I wonder how many times in a week I use my microwave, and it's like less than one. So there's still a lot of guys left here. I should have maybe used my fairy tier there. I use an Apollo to kill this guy as well. Kazan needs levels. So now we can use one Apollo and one Dao. HP by 2, MP by 2, attack by 1, defense by 2, agility by 1. Okay. So now we play the waiting game. Peter's about to get railed. Okay, that's fine. Saved. Saved by the stupidity. Okay, so do I in fact go over here and fight them? I don't think I do. Stick to your line. God, look at this discipline. So sexy. You guys don't really, these guys really don't want to come over here, do they? How many of these people are worth healing? Let's find out. Alright, that wasn't bad. That guy's not moving, it's curious. Okay. So. Oh dear. He looped around. I could have actually blocked that. But I didn't. Alright, Kazan, give him a smack. Oh no. Not worth it. Especially now because he's not in a place where I can surround him. But I can get some quality time with Slade here. Hiya! It's actually really bad. It's hard to kill this guy right now. And two of the people directly adjacent to him are extraordinarily weak. This is necessary to keep him at a one-shot range. Yeah. That's the thing. Usually I tend to try to P-Wing 2. Sure. Should kill him. Usually I try to like remember to like soften something or like leave it in the fridge overnight. I'm getting better at that stuff over time. Microwave is like heat up. I almost never use it. You have to like heat up liquids if you want. Okay, so those guys are not moving, so we're gonna advance the front lines here. Do I advance it to here? Yeah, I'm gonna advance it to here. This is the new front line. I don't care that she's low in mana. Anyone else need to heal? Oh, really? Let's go up here. I could boost someone preemptively, but I just don't really see the candidate. Probably him, to be honest. They're still not coming up here. Alright, pal, come get it. I mean, where are they going? They just like, they have like such a complicated pattern. I'm gonna use my last bit of mana. Oh, I can't. Never mind. It's expensive. All right, never mind. All right, you going for it, pal? Ooh, I don't like that. I mean, it's hard to tell. It just feels like a shitty thing to do. But I don't know. Sometimes the microwave is useful. It's just not something I think about very often. God, this flame belch is killing me. Softening some chocolate, softening some butter. Those are useful circumstances. Okay, I have one more big heal, so use it. Like, I'd never like prepare a meal. I don't like reheating food in the microwave. Like for like a leftovers or something, that's usually like tastes pretty bad, I think. Just like the wrong combination of hot and soft. But like, you know, softening butter, softening chocolate. That's melting something. Oh God. Is he dead? No. 21. All right, you can't beat me. Can't beat me that easily. Okay, we are in the zone. We are officially in the end game. This is totally overkill, and I should save my mana. And then we are gonna fight the guy right in front of us to not prematurely pull the rest of them. Hopefully May or someone can finish this off. No, that's not it. I will proceed to start with Jaha the Berserker. Bwah. Rawr. The Bowmaster's got kind of like a little bit of like a jester colored costume going on there. HP by 2, attack by 2, defense by 2, agility by 1. Love that. Keep spaced out for free spells. Nice damage there. Chocolate. 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 The way North Americans say chocolate is a lot more like vulgar. It's like, do you want some chocolate? But then you go to Europe and it's like chocolate. It is only improved by a small amount of chocolate. Okay, so will this kill Kiwi, who I believe takes reduced damage from wind spells? I think he's for sure dead from this. Yeah, 19. This spell is a little crazy. Hit my whole fucking team. Jesus. Uh oh. That was bad. I think that guy is the guy who ends the battle. I have no good auras left. Curses. I have to heal my main squeeze here. No, I don't. Guess I'll just randomly heal Luke because it doesn't matter. I got to think about some items here. With the perfect dressing of chocolate. HP by 2, MP by 1, attack by 1, defense by 1, agility by 2. I think this is first level. Okay, so now we are just absolutely in the shit here. Okay, we're going all in. This is so many guys. I might have really fucked this battle up. I didn't think I could at this point. Well, I could maybe kill the shaman, who I think ends the battle. The problem is my healers are out of mana. Were out of mana. They're getting more turns, you bitches. Ugh. This probably shouldn't kill him. Yeah, you're weak. Okay, so they're in my backline, which gives me license to murder them. Rawr. Good job, Geralt. Okay, let's try to kill as many of these guys as possible while keeping in mind that we might get murdered. Which means that the shaman is last. Chester feeling a little weak right now. I guess he's had the same Chrome Lance for a while. Hit this guy with an Apollo. This is at the end. This is like the end of Battle Brawl. 26 is okay, I guess. We're no longer doing Restraint. Okay, if I do that, Schlade's getting murdered. We're no longer doing Restraint. We're no longer doing Healing. We're no longer doing, yeah, maybe I won't do it this bad. Maybe I'll attack next turn. We are fighting people at all opportunities. Jaha's dead. No, my 2 main tanks are dead, which is slightly complicated considering a lot of these guys are going to take a lot of extra hits to kill. But a lot of them are fairly low as well. I will now proceed to hit this guy with my sword and kill him. Maybe not. Oh, that was a lucky crit. 42, actually. Thermos is fucking insane. 14 XP for that. Good job. Yeah. Kazan's probably dead here. No, he's alive. I love that. I love that for him. Okay, so we're now shooting this Bowmaster. Another one of those blast spells is gonna be like low-key extraordinarily devastating for my team. So I might try to kill this shaman before this guy gets into the mix here, especially because he's attacking my Thermos for 32 fucking health. Again? Oh, if that was a heavy attack, this is over. Oh my god, if he gets a blaze spell. Wait. Who's got a healing water? Who's got a healing water? Not him. Oh my god. If this guy gets if this guy gets one of the next turns and uses blast, my battle's over. Who has a heal? Oh! HP by 3, attack by 2, defense by 2, ability by 1. Please don't get a turn soon. Oh, fuck! Okay. He hit Freya. Oh, that was lucky. Watch Freya turn around and kill him. That'd be so funny. Okay, I got a full heal on the hero now. Oh, man. That was down to the wire. We're still not that safe. That dark swordsman guy is really strong. He's got a lot of health, too. Okay. Let's reorganize our thoughts here and heal the hero. We've got a while because the shaman did not use blast on his turn, so we can stabilize. So kill this guy. Kazan is now cannon fodder. Rawr! This guy's gonna just blast my entire team and kill everybody. Oh, nice crit. 44. Is that a new record? Hiya! HP by 2, MP by 1, defense by 2, agility by 1. Slade learns a new spell. What do you learn? Dispel? Yeah, this guy's attack is too bad to make him feel like he's viable. He gets like the same level group with Luke. Alright, so that was extraordinarily dicey. Peter and Freja to the rescue. Holy cow. Okay. Those two must hate each other. That was so funny. Oh! Okay. Okay. Okay, let's get a little spicy. Oh my god. An absolute vengeance mission. And then get a cheeky little kill with the rare Karna kill? You're welcome. Love that. Love that. HP by 2, MP by 2, attack by 1, defense by 1, agility by 2. That was so funny. Oh my god. Alright, that was a little dicey. There may be some survivors somewhere. Okay, so it's 5:30, so I can just do all like the basic stuff in this town and story and then wrap it up for the day. Do not touch my rock. Did you defeat all those devils? I was wondering why it became quiet so suddenly.
Are you a survivor? Are you from Mound? What's your name?
I am Zinc. I am not from Mound.
Then where are you from?
The past.
What do you mean?
I cannot explain. I am what I am. That is all that I am.
I've never seen anyone like you. Anyway, Zinc, what happened to the townsfolk? Has anybody else survived?
A few people escaped.
That's good news. And where are they?
God, it's like Astral's like it's like Astral's talking to a 4-year-old.
Down here, follow me.
What a strange fellow. Let's go, Thermos. Let's go in the hole. Let the people know that mound has been liberated.
Let's trust this robot and go into the hole. Come on, give me that treasure. Come on. Hey, isn't there some weird place where you get a treasure, where you get like some loot in this town? A sandbox or something. A painting flies. What? These guys eventually come to the town once you go down there, right? Thermos investigated the bookshelves, the book Mystery of Nazca. A dried up well. The worst kind of well. There's something, it's outside the town gates, right? I like that table, it's sick. Hi, kitty. Something out here. No? Am I mistaken? Must be mistaken. Alright, down we go. Paclon abandoned us. A lot of empty barrels. Can you imagine how many people were killed? So I've got a power water. I can't forget that. I wasn't scared. It's hard for me not to go out and fight. Tom is lying. I knew he wet his pants just now. All Toms are bedwetters. We know that. A Zinc hit us here when the bells have been. Zinc hit us here when the devils invaded. I once was a soldier myself. Sometimes you have to make tough decisions. I won't hold a grudge against Higgins and Freja. Higgins is part of it too, eh? Guyan of Ribble is behind me. He stood guard at the west gate.
Well, you're not from Pecklon, are you?
We're from Granshield, Mr. Guyan.
Well, Granshield, I've never heard of it. It's near Ribble in southern Prometia. Near my home, are you sure? We settled there just over a year ago. The block tunnel's open now? Yes, now you can go back home. I've been waiting for this day. By the way, why did you come to North Prometia?
To defeat devils.
Really? Yeah, we don't want a treasure like Mound. We're going to Trans Island to kill the king of the devils. I can't go back now. But your family.
Yeah, no, they have the same voice. I don't care. It's funny.
I know, I'll miss them. But I believe they'll understand. Let me go with you.
So I assume he's a berserker? Okay. An angel wing. Lame. Oh, you're cute. Oh, you look better with a mustache. May I paint your portrait? You may. Enjoy my handsomeness. Excellent. Then would you stand over there in front of the flowers? You don't have a girlfriend in this game, so you don't have anyone to flirt with during this scene. These scenes are always good girlfriend flirting material. Finish. It's you. Don't you agree now? A stash would suit you. Teehee. Gray skies, you rascal. You Viennese rascal. Okay, see ya, pal. Congratulations on your move. You Viennese rascal. You guys, you Europeans love your mustaches. Did I check all these? An antidote? Oh my god, they're so hard to find. Okay, so we can leave now, right? Packalon abandoned us.
I happened to overhear a conversation with Guyan. I want to go to Grants too.
They decided to take the Ancient Soldier's Ink with them.
There is no time to waste.
Okay, I need like a town with like, you know, weapons. Here we go. You saved us. You saved our town. So who died there? Yaha and Kiwi? And Freja with the last second comedy kill. Comedy muddle kill? That's what you want. Okay, hold off in the save state until I do all my sort of equipment things, which I think I now have to do. What's up, boy? We guarantee all in condition. Great sword, javelin, chrome lance. It's all the same shit. What? Wait, is this a joke? There's no new weapons? That's weird. I was expecting a new lance for sure. That's weird. Chester's feeling antiquated. Nothing new here, really? Except Knuckles? Is it time to buy the goddess staff? Oh yeah, that one's a bug. I'm not allowed. Okay, I gotta replace that fairy tier. Now we got 3 fellers to buy this for. Prohibitively expensive. Bazeka. I should sell Janet's stuff. I could give Peter ether essence. That's a waste. Oh, whatever, it's fine. So she's got a power water and a protect milk, and there's one more bright honey. Okay. This is to Peter. Okay, well, the lack of weapon upgrades is highly underwhelming. Did you see the armor golem in town? Nope. I've seen her near the western gate this morning. Okay. Duly noted. Thank you, thank you. Well, really miss you, Zink.
Yeah, I'll miss you too.
Okay, so let's do a little fun trial here. Let's compare Jaha and Guyan, who I believe are both level 14, correct? So, ignoring the quick ring, I think there are no more upgrades for the rest of the game, save the mithril weapons. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, 65, 72, 71, 38, 5. 65, what are those numbers again? 65, 72, 71, 38. 65. Guyan's pretty good. $74, 78. 61, 74, 78. 61, 74, 78. 61, 74, 78. So Luke is superior. Jaha is superior. But Guyan's pretty good. I could. I won't, but I could. It's nice having tanks. Priest once told me that golems are made by the ancients. Some golems are bad, some are good. I want to see a good golem. I mean, yeah, there's some advantages for sure. Like having another like reliable frontliner would be really, really helpful. Mound was the busiest town of Parmesia, but now it's like a ghost town. Ghost Mound. Tell Freyja he's no longer welcome here. My son was still so young. Oof. War criminal. Where's the arm? There it is. Hi. Timber's found the arm of Golem. Pick it up, yes. It's so crazy you have to press A and then search on that one manually as opposed to just clicking on it. Just to be difficult. Okay, so I'm gonna go save again so I can use the battery save. And then I am out of here. Time to go make some seared pork chops with shiitake mushrooms and some potato wedges. And for another vegetable, maybe we'll just do the mushrooms. I still have some Swiss chard. We had that yesterday, though. So if I'm having pork chops with shiitake mushrooms, maybe I'll make a mashed potato. Might be something with the weather, but I'm feeling the mashed potato over the wedgies lately. So I might do that now. All right. Good sesh. More tomorrow. I think this is at least 2 more days, honestly. There's so much more.